Welcome into year 3 of Utah Jazz franchise. And if you saw, we were I want to say the second worst team in the NBA last season, but with great power comes great responsibility. With great failure, out of the ashes arises a phoenix. And with this offseason, I think we absolutely nailed it. We signed free agent Luka Doncic to champion the Utah Jazz, to lead the way. He moved to Utah because he's converted to Mormonism, whatever. We traded for Zion Williamson because he's the most injury-prone #1 overall pick this side of Greg Oden. And we still have a whole bunch of young talent on the team. Dylan Harper went up 6 overalls to an 85. And the team is looking good. So, at the point guard position this season, we have Stephon Castle, Keontae George coming off the bench because his defense is horrible, and Isaiah Collier is here. At the 2 guard, we have Dylan freaking Harper, the marksman, the playmaker, good defender. He reads the court really well. Johnny Juzang scoring off the bench, and Scary Terry. After that, we have Luka Doncic playing at the 3, sort of the LeBron James career arc. Was a point guard for the beginning of his career, transitioned to a small forward, maybe even will turn into a power forward as he gets older and fatter. Amon Nunez, the number 6 overall pick. It was really, we were stuck and the salaries had to work, so it was him instead of Liam McNeely, which I kind of wish that we could have kept McNeely, but it is what it is. Zion Williamson, Gigi Jackson, JT Toppin is coming along. Maybe he'll get some run. Mohamed Gay is still here. And at the center position, we have Walker, Blocker, Kessler, Kyle Filipowski moving up to the 5, and Nazir Reed. All in all, I'm hyped on this team. I'm high on this team. I'm ready to see us win. Somehow Nick Nurse is our head coach. I don't understand that. And let's go ahead. And there's no other screens for us to look at. We are, 8th for NBA.com, 8th for Eric Boner. Let's see how we look in our debut game here against the Clippers. Just got some fun jerseys. Gotta give them that. I know their franchise has been a laughingstock for pretty much ever, but their jerseys, they got swag to them. I did not look at the roster. I'm sorry. Normally we should see who the teams are, who they're playing. Vita Zubac is obviously here. What a breakout season he's having ever since the departure of Paul George. Looks like they have Quentin Grimes, or they have Elon Musk's baby mama Grimes. They have DeJounte. Nope, Jamal Murray. I remember that. Who's this? Grant Williams. And then who's this? Some guy named Johnson. Who's that foul on? Zion, bad start. I'm going to say this is Keon Johnson. Nope, this is Keldon Johnson from the San Antonio Spurs. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And no surprises to start out the game. We are losing. That is the Utah Jazz way. And I want to cross over. I don't know who this is, but we're right under the basket. And we're so open and we're missing. Box him out, grab the rebound, run the break, push the pace, and I already see Walker Kessler rumbling, stumbling, going to the free throw line, and 1. Get Grant Williams out of my face. I'm gonna make both of them. I mean, name an NBA player whose career ended so quickly after basically failing to hit a couple of free throws. That's brutal. It's okay. It's Keldon Johnson for 2. What was on the line? And now it's time to see Luka Doncic. Let's check out the Luka Doncic Zion Williamson connection, because you know it's gonna be lean and mean. Zion Williamson. Whew. That ain't right. That's just not fair. Zion was not even open, and he just posterized poor Grant Williams. All right. That was weird. We're just not going to talk about that. We're going to give it to Walker, Blocker, Kessler. We're going to call the ISO. He's going to spin. Okay. I need you to spin like this way. Yep, double. Did we lose the ball? I know it was taking forever there, but come on. You got to give me a second. Unnecessary double from Zion, and that's how we lose the game. Thank you, Zion Williamson. Really appreciate everything that you do for this basketball team. Not disappointed in everything all the time. You're just a failure of a ability to stay on the court because of obesity. Anyway. Luka open 2 buckets. Oh, it's so good to have Luka Doncic on the team. They need a timeout. And it's hard when you're an NBA franchise to go from a losing team like the Hornets or the Bulls to go to a winning team like, I don't know, somebody who's winning. So we have to overcome a lot here. By the way, horrific first quarter. What in God's green earth is happening? We cannot score. Max Strus has scored more points than our entire fucking offense. Are you serious right now? Is this just the Max Strus experience? The MSE? What is the slider difficulty at? We got our asses handed to us. I mean, Max Strus outplayed my whole team. Okay. We'll call that an inauspicious start. What the f- What are we missing here? Nothing. We're missing literally nothing. This team is perfect. What? You know, we're gonna pretend like that game never happened. This is our debut against the Orlando Magic. Welcome to Utah Jazz franchise. Actually, I like these. Year 2. Taking on the Orlando Magic, Anthony Black, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, and Goga Bitadze, the exact same starting 5 that they have in real life, except switch out Anthony Black to the bench. Jalen Suggs plays the 1, KCP at the 2, and maybe Wendell Carter Jr. at the 5. Welcome to the debut of Utah Jazz franchise, where we win the tip here in the first official game of the season. The game we just played, that didn't really happen. A Black is on the team. That's not a good... Oh, Jesus. Oh, give me on Goga. Stephon Castle versus Anthony Black. Good matchup there. Goga can shoot the 3. No, bad start for us again. Why are we so bad? Get some Luka floppy action. Luka needs to start jacking up 3s. And Franz Wagner is out of control, man. Get this man off the court, man. All right, Zion, send me a screen here. Beautiful. And Luka open 3. Bang! Ties it right back up. Luka Doncic. You know what they should do in future 2Ks if they ever decide to make the game good? Is, you know, see how like Walker Kessler has a shooter sleeve and Luka has a like a shoulder kind of thing? They should just vary the equipment that the players are wearing, sometimes based on the injuries that they have. Oh, not what I wanted. This is going to be so bad. I'm going up and under. You already know. You already know. Oh, I wish I could go up and under. Fine, we're good. Yeah, it doesn't look good now, but it looks better with Dylan Harper switching hands in midair, getting flashy with it. Ooh. The stupid screen flipping, the court going from one side to the other, you know, like in Madden, the interceptions, it really messed me up. Why would you not... Dylan, you know what? None of this is what I was trying to do, so we're just going to go ahead and get the Zion Williamson alley-oop already underway. Zion's such a freak. It doesn't matter if the defender's in the way. Absolute posterizer. Good start for us. I don't know where Anthony Black is going. I don't know why I didn't get the animation, but you know what? It's okay because it's not okay. Definitely a work in progress. This team is Luka Doncic 3 splash. Having one of the best players in the history of the sport on your team, though, is going to help go a long way. But when all else fails, give the ball to Luka Doncic. Now, I am thinking, do we move Luka back to the 1? Because, like, that first game was that... oh, boy. I'm hoping that's not like a symptom of things to come. I'm just hoping that was a one-off. Oh, look at Luka cutting, getting the foul, going to the free throw line. Luka Doncic leading the way, and we're losing in the first quarter, winning in the second quarter. I like that. Winning in the third quarter, I do like that. And it's about, what, 15-point game here in the fourth? 10-point game? Don't clutch, don't choke. 15-point game, 12-point game. I think we're good. I think we've won our first game of the season. The Utah Jazz came to play tonight. 144-125. Paulo was good. A Black was good. Keontae George off the bench. This is exactly what I wanted. Scoring, no defense. Dylan Harper was strong. Zion was strong. Luka's not performing all that well for us. 22 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. His per 36 numbers are good because I forgot that's broken. I'm wondering if we kind of like messed up playing Luka at the 3. It's really just like Stephon Castle doesn't fit. I traded away Lauri Markkanen for him and now he doesn't work on our team anymore. I need somebody who's a legit 3. Jared McCain is not that dude. Kobe White is not. Tari Eason is, but he's not good enough. Jalen Wells, if he was good enough, would be that guy. Jeremy Sohan. Jalen Brunson. Dalton Connect. I mean, the trades that we're getting in return are not good. Sir Thompson. Amen Thompson. Yeah, that's the move. I always put one of the Thompson twins on the team. We need somebody who's a 3, not a 2. That is going to be the move. So instead of Dylan Harper playing at the 3, because that's not really his position, Amen Thompson is going to play at the 3. We're going positionless here. And hopefully, this is going to allow Luka Doncic to cook. So how do we look now? Luka, Keontae George, Dylan Harper, Johnny Juzang, Amen Thompson, Ramon Nunez, Zion Williamson, Gigi Jackson, Walker Kessler, Cal Filipowski. The spacing might be horrific. I grant you that. But you know what? This team is ready. Luka, Dylan, Amen, Zion, blocker. Off the bench, Keontae, 25. Flip's going to get a strong 18. Gigi, 15. Johnny Juzang, 10. Ramon Nunez, 10. Yeah. All right. Those are going to be the moves that we're making. And well, let's take on Victor Wembanyama here in the first game of the NBA Cup here in year 2. Zion. How do you get a cut on the head? Did you put a band-aid on that? What a bizarre injury. All right, taking on Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle's old team. Lauri Markkanen is there. They've got size. I don't know who Donnell Williamson is. That's going to be a total mismatch. But Devin Vassell, Lauri Markkanen, Nikola Jovic, and Victor Wembanyama, no shot. Like, yeah, we don't have an answer for Victor Wembanyama. We don't have an answer for Luka. 2 and 3. Max Strus outplayed my whole team. Are you serious right now? How did we not win that tip? Okay. How did Blocker Kessler already get beat? They have Blocker Kessler. I just want to point out, supposedly as one of the best defenders in the NBA on the All-NBA second team last year. I have yet to ever see that come to fruition. Also, what is this spacing? Luka just missed. He didn't go for the rebound. Donnell Williamson. What is Victor Wembanyama doing? That was just weird. All right, Devin Vassell contested. Oh, brother. It's going to be one of those years. I don't know what else needs to change. We've got a good team. We've got Luka Doncic. We've got the best player in the NBA. We got Zion Williamson. A sir? To the corner? To a pump fake? Yeah, that's just not good. Give me a Luka. Okay, we're just taking it. Amen Thompson. Too fast, too easy. Is this Bulls franchise? Amen Thompson laying it up and laying it in. Honestly, Stephon Castle fits better. But 2K doesn't like respect that he fits better. You know what I mean? So we're just, I hope I made the right decision. That's really all. But Luka at the 1, getting blocked pathetically, works. Amen, clear out, up and under, let's go. Oh, just go through him. Just go through him. Nothing is working. My team is broken. Who's next on the list to get traded away? This is ridiculous. Lauri Markkanen just running side to side like a fool. And now Dylan Harper can't play defense. That's one of your strengths. Jesus Christ. Nikola Jovic splashing like it ain't no thing. I'm sorry. Like, this dude's a 73 overall. Let me just go to work on him. I'm going to spin real quick. I'm going to give it to Zion, and I'm going to take the 3 with Zion Williamson splash. Come on. They're doubling. Go around the closeout. Let's go. Amen Thompson, the only Utah Jazzonian to score. I was going to hop in a simcast, but we'll wait for the next dead ball. I'm having fun playing with the team. Like, when we are in the games actually playing, it's a good time. Yeah, let's see Lori play like that in real life. Man, we're so bad. It's like comical how bad we are. And I think Walker Kessler is the problem. Ooh, Zion throws it down again. Luka puts it over Nikola Jovic where only Zion can touch it. I mean, just Zion Williamson alone with Luka Doncic should be enough to get us to the playoffs. And then like having a strong cast of supplementary role players on top of that, you gotta tell me that. I mean, Walker Kessler has to be good enough to win a championship with, right? Close-ish game here, down by 7, down by 11. We're gonna lose again. Man. We're like right there. We're not there yet. As we lose by 1, I tried to hop in and it wouldn't let me. We're right there, but we're not there yet. Like Dylan Harper, his stats vary. Walker Kessler. It's starting to feel like Walker Kessler and our bench are the problem in this game. Like, I don't know what else humanely possible we can do. Al Filipowski's an 81 off the bench. We're 3-4, 4-5. This is a middling 500 team. We'll see. I think we can turn it around. Taking on the Jaren Jackson Jr. led Sacramento Kings, Jake LaRavia, Trey Mann. Like, this team feels good enough to start winning basketball games. But 4-5 with Luka Doncic and Zion Williamson, that the math does not math. And we still can't win a tip. I love it. Anyway, taking on the Sacramento Kings here. Maybe this time it'll go a little differently. Maybe when Dylan Harper plays incredible defense and then gets animated through and then gets blocked. And then Luka's open. Just kidding. Someone's open. Amen Thompson jumped early. Like, okay, the alley-oop is overpowered. So that's how you combat against it, is you just have the guy jump completely out of time. That makes no sense. It just looks stupid. And Zion sucks. What is my team? Like, Trey Mann can't guard Luka Doncic, right? Who's there? Who's open? Who's my outlet? Nobody's my outlet. They all just suck. I'm spinning. Throw it down. Oh my God. The Utah Jazz are cursed. That's all. The Utah Jazz are cursed. Going around. Going around. Handing it off. Dropping it off. Walker Kessler scored. All right, we're on the board. We're at risk of going down 7-0. Oh, man. And this ain't football, baby. We're not the Buffalo Bills. We should have the refs on our side. Zion playing some defense here. You love to see it. Locking up Triple J, who's got no post game. Desperation for three. See how this plays out for us. Kind of doesn't, but I'll take it anyway. And Dylan Harper will splash. I'm telling you, the Dylan Harper draft pick looks really good. The Luka signing looks good. The Zion Williamson signing looks good. Whoever's playing for us, Amen, Asur, Stefan, like, we just need them to play defense. I think Walker Kessler may be the weak link here. I think Zion Williamson may be the weak link here. Oh, look at Dylan. Harper throwing it down. That was beautiful. We play every team straight up. You know, we ain't no quitters. We're not the Bobcats. We're a damn good basketball team throwing it up. I mistimed it again and it goes in anyway. All right, we need to get into Simcast. Oh, man. What is happening? Anyway, taking a lead back and forth game here in the second quarter, going to third quarter with a little bit of lead. Going to the fourth quarter, still a back and forth game. This looks like one of those games that we might have to hop in. 4-point game, 6-point game, 4-point game here at the 4-minute mark. Make it close and I'm hopping in. Give me a 1-possession game. We're down by 7, down by 8, down by 8. Come on, man. What is this fourth quarter collapse? What is happening? Luka's not scoring again. Dude, Luka's... Can I trade Luka Doncic? You're supposed to be our captain. 17 points. I'm at the point where I'm wondering what Luka Doncic can get me. I know I can't actually trade him away right now. Loser. 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 Hey, I've heard this before. Loser. Loser. SpongeBob. All right, won a couple of games. We're over 500 finally. I don't want to take on the Jazz. I do want to take on the Oklahoma City Thunder here for the third NBA Cup game. I know we continue to lose these Cup games pathetically, but we're on a little bit of a win streak now, taking on basically the best team in the NBA, Zion Williamson for Ivica Zubac. Did you see what I had to give up for Zion? Come on now. Still horrified that the Oklahoma City Thunder, they don't have the Seattle Supersonic jerseys. That, like, I find that offensive. I don't know. Boy, these Jazz jerseys were horrific. I think of these as the Rudy Gobert Jazz. Like, yikes. The blue just doesn't pop. There's no shine to it. Anyway, forgot to look at the rotations again. It's fine. It's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's somebody at the 2. It's Jalen Williams at the 3. It's VJ Edgecombe at the 2. We'll see the lineup as we play. It looks like Thomas Bryant is their center. He can't be though. I'm sure they signed somebody. And they're on the block. Look at Walker, blocker, Kessler. So get that shot out of here. And I'm taking it. Luka Doncic. We need to go into replay mode to see that again. All right. This is VJ Edgecombe playing defense against Luka Doncic. You got my Luka Doncic in your VJ Edgecombe. You got your VJ Edgecombe in my Luka Doncic. So stupid. This game stinks. Oh, man. It looks like that might be Aaron Wiggins. No, Bradley Beal. The heck of a pickup for them. Who's this? Some creative character named Bird? Not very good. He ain't no Larry, I'll tell you that. Oh, and let's give it to Zion. And one. The Utah Jazz are clicking right now. Firing on all cylinders. Now, I do notice the Zion Williamson has 60 durability effects. That is a worry of mine, a concern of mine. I need him to stay healthy long enough as... Wow, we just got moved out of the way. Because this is a championship team, man. We can 100% win. Give me some... No. Give me some floppy with Luka. I'm sure that's a brand new experience for you. You'd never heard of it before. And then he's going to pop out here and be wide open for a long 2. Missed. Oh, look at Walker Kessler fighting, and he's out of his stamina. Stamina suck. Like, oh, you worked hard to get the rebound, so automatically that's a miss because you have no stamina. What? Excuse me? You know what? Let's get some Dylan Harper floppy because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is like the greatest defender ever. He's basically prime Gary Payton when the CPU's playing with him. And oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see the elevation Dylan Harper got there? My man's in a bounce castle. Bounce house? So there's a word there. There's some sort of expression that I'm looking for. Maybe a trampoline. That could certainly be it. And Jalen Williams is a ball hog. His teammates don't like him anymore. He's asking for a trade. Come on, Big Z. Not to be confused with Zion Williamson. I'm taking it. Oh, look at him. Pump fake and then drive the closeout. Walker Kessler. No. I know he doesn't have that in his skill set, but I wish he did. Like, the Walker blocker Kessler highlights will be so much more fun. You know what I mean? Oh, I wanted to help there. Now Bradley Beal gets an open three. And I forgot Amen Thompson is on the team. Pop out. Pump fake. Take it. Oh, swatted pathetically. So pathetic. We're so bad. All right, hop in a sip, guys. It's fine. It's fine. We were competitive there. So, like, against the best team in the NBA, we do all right. They don't sim well, but they do have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They do have Jalen Williams. They do have Chet Holmgren, even if he's hurt. So, like, the Thunder are always a tough matchup for us. As I say that, we're down by 10 here. We were allergic to NBA Cup games. That's it. Like, the games that matter, we suck at, and the games that don't, we win. That's how the math is mathing. What is happening? Lose by 6 again. Zion goes off for 35. Luka does good. Walker Kessler's a problem, man. What's his plus minus here? +1? I mean, the bench. The bench. And the starters. Everybody not named Amen Thompson sucks. Oh, man. We'll simulate up to this nice little break that we have here. Keontae George for Peyton Pritchard. I might honestly do that at this point. Like, we're 12-7. We've just lost every game that I've hopped in on. Do with that what you will. A bench. What is wrong with my bench? Kyle Filipowski, backup center, 82 overall. Like, is he not good enough? Naz Reid. When did trades open up? December 20th? Like, we'll sim till here and see how the team is doing. Winning. We're winning. Of course we're winning. Of course we're freaking winning. Why wouldn't we win when it doesn't matter? Lost to the Spurs. Rematch against the Spurs. Amen Thompson for Jeremiah Fears and Nikola Topic? No. I thought about trading for Nikola Topic before. Not gonna happen. I accidentally simulated through the cup and Walker Kessler is hurt. One guy I was gonna change. Okay. Trade deadline. We're 20-9. But we suck. And nobody wants Luka. That makes sense. How about Zion? Does anybody want Zion? Get this man off my team for Tyrese Maxey. Oh, jeez, man. Jalen Green, Scotty Barnes. Is that the play? What is Scotty Barnes' durability? 75 versus 60? Oh, I don't know. Like, that's the right trade. Don't get me wrong, but you don't play with Zion too much. We should do this trade. A year younger, basically a better player overall. Like Zion, you know? Zion. Walker Kessler needs to go, but he's injured. The bench has to get better. Like Nas and Kyle Filipowski. Can you get me like a DeAndre Ayton backup center? Interesting. So I can't trade away Kyle Filipowski. But I can trade away Naz Reid. I mean, what would the bench look like? Walker Kessler, Kyle Filipowski would move down to the 4. Gigi would move down to the 3. Haman Nunez would get iced out. Or split time with Johnny Juzang. Send him a couple Utah Jazz firsts. There it is. Backup center is set. I mean, we are roster managing our tails off right now, but I need something to fit. I need something to click. DeAndre Ayton might be that dude. Ironically, a number 1 overall pick, same draft class as Luka Doncic. Maybe this is going to be the move that puts us over the top. Gigi drops down to the 3, a little bit better as a wing player. I mean, regardless, Walker Kessler's hurt right now. So we go Luka 34. I don't want Zion playing more than 25 minutes a night. I know it's stupid. It is what it is. Give me Kyle Filipowski playing, what's that, 14? No, 20 minutes, backup center. Let's see DeAndre Ayton at the center position. See if that is the move that's going to put us over the top. We have Luka Doncic versus Josh Giddey, Cam Thomas versus Dylan Harper, Amen Thompson versus Cam Johnson, Noah Clowney versus Zion Williamson, and DeAndre Ayton filling in as the backup center for... I mean, really, we traded our deep bench for DA. It's not a big deal. We're never going to win a tip, so there's that. You remember when DeAndre Ayton was rumored to actually be able to shoot the three? Like, he was the #1 overall pick for a reason. The dude could score. He just didn't care. Just like Dylan Harper didn't care about picking up the ball there like a freaking loser. My team has no heart. Meanwhile, Josh Giddey's just jacking up threes off the dribble. Tell me what DA is all about. DeAndre Ayton. I suck at the alley-oop timing. Throw it down. DeAndre Ayton sucks at layups. We're meant to be together. No, come on, man. I thought Jalen Duren was gonna pull it for three there. What is this? What are they doing? 4, 3. What? Give me the ball. Give me DeAndre Ayton, former #1 overall pick. This team is cursed. I don't know who I'm guarding here. Noah Clowney doesn't play power forward. He's a setter. Josh Giddey sucks. The Brooklyn Nets suck. 2, 1. Oh, DA, you gave him like 15 feet of space there. DeAndre Ayton sucks. Our whole team sucks. That's all. We're never going to win anything. I want you guys to be aware that the Utah Jazz are destined for terribleness. Luka, bang. So what? We have one of the best players in the history of the sport, the 2K's beloved child, Luka Doncic. So what? We have a quality team of 90 overall starters, 80, 78 overall bench. So what? We trade for former #1 overall picks who can't make any impact on a game due to effort. You know what? It's fine. We get to go right into floppy action. My favorite thing to do is we get open for a long 2. Bang. Long 3s? No. Do the Drake meme. 3s? No. Inefficient long 2s? Yeah. I'm sorry, that should have been a steal. It wasn't. Instead, it's an open 3 for the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, Josh Giddey. It's been a minute. Zion! Cleaning up my mistakes. That looked weird. Yeah, that was a weird animation. I don't know what the heck happened there. It kind of like clips through the ground or something. I don't know what's going on. What's going on is I should not be playing on ball. That's what's going on. Oh, look at that help D. Now we got a Amen Thompson. Pump. Go around. It's Josh Giddey. It's Josh freaking Giddey. He's like the less talented version of Luka Doncic. Get out my way, son. I'm just saying, Josh Giddey and Luka Doncic have never been caught in the same room together. Okay? Probably played against each other. What the fuck? Josh Giddey's dribbling. He's a maestro. I mean, animations are just stupid. They're so stupid. Luka Doncic. That was a pump fake. No, it wasn't. Bang! Luka Doncic from 3. And they need a timeout. All right, hopping into Simcast. Kind of a weird game there. Yeah, that feels about right. But if we can bounce back in the second half, make some halftime adjustments, shut down Josh Giddey's elite marksmanship, shut down Cam Thomas's ability to facilitate like he's fucking John Stockton, you know, we have a chance of winning this one. I'm just gonna drink some water because I cannot believe how bad my team is. But we're winning here. 8-point game, 10-point game, 9-point game. May have to hop in. 6-point game, 4-point game, 120, 116. Here we go. I mean, I see the staminas. I can't believe the staminas. Zion plays 25 minutes a night for us. He's got 55 stamina. We'll put in GG. What is wrong with Dylan Harper's smile, dude? Oh. All right, we got two options here. Run and immediately shoot a wide open three. Or just hold. Hold the line. Buy and sell. Buy high, sell low. God, passing. Oh, Amen Thompson sucks. It's just like when you press pass, they don't pass till about 15 seconds later. That was a tough shot. And there we go. Ball game. The Utah Jazz have what it takes to win a game in Brooklyn in 2026. I mean, that's beautiful. It's not. It's pathetic. How do we go 1 for 2 from the free throw line? They're still fouling? Dude, the game's over. Come on now. 122, 182. Yeah, the game's over. All right. That is a win. I think that's our second win of the season of us hopping in. I mean, Josh Giddey, 6 of 11 from the three-point line. He shot better from 3 percentage-wise than he did from the free throw line. Come on. Luka was great. Zion was great. Dylan Harper was good. Amen was good. DeAndre Ayton wasn't good, particularly one way or another. But Walker Kessler is back and healthy. Good to know. Welcome back to the lineup. And I think it's time to start looking at playing the teams that are kind of the 1 seeds here. So we got the Dallas Mavericks, who are the #1 team in the NBA, sans Luka Doncic. Is it Trae Young? I mean, it's a weird team, but geez, they can't shoot for nothing. So Trae shoots like 35% for his career from 3. Dyson Daniels doesn't even shoot the 3. Najee shoots maybe like mid-30s. PJ only shoots well from the corner. Derek doesn't shoot. Gafford doesn't shoot. Marcus Smart sucks. Haywood Highsmith sucks. Dink Pate. They cannot shoot. Hey, who else? Timberwolves, Clippers. Okay, let's play. I mean, we just played the Clippers. Let's play the Clippers again. DeAndre Ayton just okay. Kyle Filipowski is gonna be getting 25 minutes a night. Of course, we trade for him and he immediately hurts himself. Of course, we wouldn't be the Utah Jazz if he didn't. Anyway, still winning games. I love to see it. Zion for Tyrese Maxey, not gonna happen. DeAndre Ayton is day to day. Deal with it. DeAndre Ayton is back. Deal with it. We got Kyle Filipowski. We're trading away Walker Kessler for Mark Williams. That's actually an interesting. I think Mark's a year younger. He's a legit 7 foot, 84 overall, 25 years old. We won't take that. We got our boy Walker Blocker Kessler, and it's time to take on the Los Angeles Clippers again. Seems like they're our rival this year, but I mean, we're better than them. They got 70s in the starting lineup. We're just trying to capitalize on our success. We made a couple of trades, like trading for Amen Thompson, which is the key to winning a championship no matter what. Traded for DeAndre Ayton, which is the key to losing a championship no matter what. Like, we're primed and ready to go. Primed and ready. What is happening? Weird stuff going on. I don't know how Javon Grimes just got wide open there. I honestly wasn't even looking. You know who was looking, though? Was Luka Doncic. He was looking at the basket as he hits this 3. Bang. For 3. Splash. Oh, but look at Walker. Blocker. Kessler throwing it down. Is Norman Powell still on their team? What a career, but what a season for Norm. I always love seeing role players kind of step up in bigger roles. Like, it's just good to see a player gets a chance and he balls out. It's delightful. It's lovely. I'm fake. Oh, Zion. Oh, Zion, you didn't run the fast break correctly. It's okay. Malik Monk is going through Dylan Harper. That's embarrassing. Look at Doncic for 3. That definitely was not a 3. Foot was 1,000% on the line. But ask yourself, how is a foot 1,000% on the line? Try learning linear algebra. All right, then talk to me. I wasn't paying attention. Come on, I'm trying to get the banter up. What are we doing here? You having Quentin Grimes pick on me off ball? Come on, man. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl in their starting lineup. Did you really miss that? Ooh, one of the best players in the NBA. And of course, who fucking owns me but Jeremiah Robinson-Earl? I mean, just like, this is whatever the streamer luck version is of when you're actually playing in the game. My gosh. Dylan Harper's tired. That's a miss. Ooh, okay, okay. Keep it cooking, young fella. You're the future of the team. They need a timeout. We're hopping into Simcast. We don't stand by and listen to timeouts. I ain't about that life. We're in about winning basketball games, winning in the first quarter, back and forth game in the second, winning in the third quarter, and this is the revenge game. Beautiful. 143-124. Deontay George off the bench, 29. Bones Highland is on their team. I mean, that's what I was looking for. When we started the season, I thought this was going to be the team that we should be seeing all the time. We're not, but, you know, that's the expectations. Cavs, Pistons, Knicks, Nets, Celtics. How about this Celtics game here on the 18th? You know, while we're here, let's check out some contracts. How are we looking in the upcoming? I think a lot of people are going to be looking for big deals. Keontae George is going to be asking for a lot of money. I mean, he's a really high overall, important player off the bench. Maybe we can bargain him down to 26. I like whole numbers. GG needs a deal. I don't know how we're going to sign him in the offseason. Is he a second round pick? Yeah, 2K hates second round picks. Johnny Juzang's definitely going to need a deal. I don't know if he's going to be part of the future, but he's part of the now. 6.3. Ahmed G. Yeah, that's fair. You've been on the team for like 5 years and you haven't earned a single minute. Totally fair. Does GG Jackson get like unsigned? How do we bring him back on the team? Because he's been here for 4 years, but they said I can't sign him again. Jonathan Mogbo's an 80 overall. That's nuts. Like, I don't want to trade away GG. I need to keep him on the team, and I don't know how to keep him on the team. I'll take a second for Mohammed. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I feel bad getting rid of him, but at the end of the day, he's just not going to earn minutes on the team. And it sucks just having a guy that's sitting around not able to play. He's got all the potential in the world, just 2K doesn't care. So they want to start a men, or they want to start Keontae George, but his defense was so horrific, he lost his 2 seasons. I'm going to keep him coming off the bench. I'm going to move him into the 1, and Gigi's going to slide in. And that's the good thing about having a versatile team that we've got. I feel bad for Keontae. He's just got such bad weaknesses. What is happening to my team? Oh, I think Keontae has to start now. If 2 of my starters are gone, Isaiah Collier's earning minutes. There's no way. All right, these are Amon Nunez and Johnny Juzang minutes. Man, we are cooked. Isaiah Collier, time for you to step up. What have we come to? Yeah, of course we're going to start losing games now. Oh, how does the #1 overall pick look? Incredible. 6'3", is he a point guard? A little undersized. 5 badges, Hall of Fame potential. A minus potential. I mean, that's about as good as it gets. This guy's no good. OJ Lyles. I mean, I love players named OJ. Don't get me wrong. Ferran Alvarez, A minus potential, also Hall of Fame. Honestly, this is a really good draft class. I think we have 17 first-round picks. So we'll definitely might think about drafting somebody if we lose. I think we're going to win a championship this year, but you never know. We're winning basketball games without our best players. Luka has healed. We'll do one more game without Luka. Bring him into the starting lineup. Now, all we're missing is GG Jackson. Come on, simulation. Hold to stop simulation. How about hold to start the simulation? I'm just going to be sitting here for the rest of my life while you're simulating a game. Here we go. Yeah, let's have Keontae George start over Luka. What are we doing here? All right, taking on the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is their starting point guard versus Luka. Dylan Harper versus Derek White. Jaylen Brown versus Amen Thompson. Jason Tatum versus Zion Williamson. Kristaps Porzingis versus Walker Blocker Kessler. It's always interesting to see NBA teams because they have basically their whole roster set. And like, let's say they go on, they win a championship. They're set for the next 5 years. They could not make one change to the starting lineup in like 2/5 of their bench, and they're locked in. But at the same time, if they lose, they could also, like, at the same level, blow the whole team up. Man, Zion's trash. I'm sorry. Peyton Pritchard just cannot guard Luka. Get off me. Spin. Pass. Bucket. Bucket. Bang. Amen for 3. Oh, we played defense. Look at Zion bringing the ball up the court. And then I thought he was going to throw it down. Laying it up. Zion Williamson. Having a great season for us. Only had, I think, what, 3 injuries? Which for Zion is impressive. Can't play defense if his life depended on it. But that's why we're a team and we're not an individual. We play together. We play to win. We play the right way. And we watch Amen Thompson throw it down. That's Utah Jazz basketball, baby. Oh, look at Luka running off ball. Imagine if Luka added that to his game. Instead of running to the buffet stand, he ran off ball. Got some movement going. Played like Steph Curry. Ooh, that'd be nice. Jason Tatum wide open for 3 splash. Oh, we're chosen. Give it to Zion. And go around. I'm cracked. I don't know what's happening. Luka Doncic. You know, that's what's good about having Luka Doncic on your team, is he's pretty good at basketball. Anyway, going into Simcast, and this is what I expected to see from the team. The DeAndre Ayton and Amen Thompson trades have paid off. Look at the devastation we have brought to the Boston Celtics. 161. Jeez, and nobody scored more than 22 points. Oh, that is beautiful. That's what we're looking for. We're a team of balance. We're a team of skill. We're a team of GOATs. And we just beat down on the Boston Celtics. 31-14. Win 40 before you lose 20. And the only team that's really competitive to us are these Mavericks. Which is weird. Avs, Mavericks, Pistons, Clippers, Timberwolves. Ain't anybody there? Pistons here, right? Pistons before the All-Star break. I'm in. I'm down. I'm about that life. I'm already looking to the playoffs. Normally we take these seasons a little slower, but the playoffs are calling for me. Zion for RJ, get out of here. This ain't Raptors franchise, baby. Zion for Laurie, get out of here. This ain't Jazz franchise, baby. And hopping into the All-Star break, we have Team Nikola Jokic and Team Jason Tatum. On Team Joker is Anthony Davis, Ant-Man Edwards, Victor Wembanyama, and Jalen Brunson. On the other side is Shea Schmilder, Smallish Mander, Carl Towns, Tyrese Halliburton, And Nevin Mobley. For the reserves is Devin Booker, John Morant, Cade Cunningham, Joel Embiid, Jaren Jackson Jr., Zion Williamson made it, and Amen Thompson made his first. We went from no All-Stars to 3 All-Stars. I mean, if I don't win Executive of the Year, I don't know what. Luka on the other side with Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, LaMelo Ball, Upper Şengün, Tyler Hero made his first, and Franz Wagner. I'm hyped on this team, man. We put it all together. We're winning games. Johnny Juzang broke his leg. Oh, we're cursed. The Utah Jazz are destined. I'm not even going to bother. We don't need to make any more trades. We're about to win 40 games right here, taking on the Detroit Pistons just before the All-Star break. Sure, they have Cade Cunningham. Sure, they have ugly jerseys. That's the end of my sentence. I mean, they're 34-17, and Isaiah Stewart is out jumping Walker Kessler, even though he's 6'3". Come on now. What are we doing? There? Doesn't matter. Cade Cunningham, better than Luka Doncic. Honestly, he could be at some point in his career, so it's not like the most annoying thing in the world. It's just not great. This is not at all what I was trying to do, and I'm going to throw it down. I'm going to go to the free throw line. And I won. Ooh, we got Battle of the Thompson twins here. That's always fun to watch. They're basically, and it's so funny because they're identical twins. They're so similar. They have great feels for the game. They cannot shoot if their life depended on it. They're freak athletes. And, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get the ball to Dylan Harper. Cade just played great defense there, but then he jumped. And we suck. That was a thing that happened. And then the thing did not happen anymore. And now Walker Kessler will try to up and under. This will go great. This will go great. Jump pass. Brother. Luka just got left in the corner. And he missed. Luka sucks confirmed. Trade him. Give me Devin Booker. You know, give me Zion again. It tends to work out when Zion jumps high or when Luka gets blocked pathetically at the rim. You know, things like that is what we call hashtag jazz basketball. Come on, man. Oh, look at Dylan Harper. Zigging, zagging, splashing. And that's how you play the game. That's how you play the sport. They need a timeout. We're hopping into Simcast here. No advice from the coaching staff at the moment because we are so good at basketball. We're losing. Might be a close game here if we can not... I'm sorry. It was 11-0 in the fourth quarter. We came into the fourth quarter tied. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. What's that? I've never hopped into a fourth quarter this entire episode. Well, here's the reason why. We get booty spanked every fourth quarter. This team doesn't want it. Like, they have all the skill in the world. They have no passion, no fire, no heart. Golly. Just a pathetic performance from everybody. I'm so sick of Cade Cunningham scoring 60. Oh, this team doesn't want nothing. All right, we'll go into the All-Star break. Let's see. We're 40-16, so... I mean, we're okay. We're just not good. Amon Nunez part of this lineup. Dylan Harper part of that lineup. It's good to see. Like, we've drafted and developed some real talent. We've even had to trade some talent away to move into a win-now situation. I'm impressed with this team. Amon Nunez, the ball handler. Let's go. Steal that. Dylan Harper's a beast, confirmed. And I'm just throwing it up. Oh, Noah SNU throws it down. Oh, that's who's on the Pistons. And Dylan Harper. I mean, Cooper Flag is good, but is Dylan Harper better? No. I mean, he's not going to be in 2K because the only thing that matters is that fun little number that's predetermined. and unchangeable because this isn't like MLB The Show where ratings are fun and dynamic and interesting. Don't get me wrong. Like, why would we want fun, dynamic, interesting ratings when we could have preset numbers? Oh, Dylan. Going to the free throw line. Dylan Hopper playing full court. He's trying to show the coaches that he wants it. And he's getting scored on. Oh, there we go. Pump faking. Going around. Going through. And charging? You gotta be kidding me. All right, well, Dylan Harper sucks. How about we play with some Haman Nunez? Get him a couple shots up. See how the Rising Stars Challenge works for the Jazzonians. And then that'll be it for the Rising Stars because nobody really cares. Nice off ball there. Buckets. Haman Nunez from 3. I mean, he's eerily similar to Liam McNeely, so we didn't lose a lot in trading Liam away. I think because Liam McNeely was a user-created draft class, he's gonna have higher potential. What a screen! What a everything there. I'm sensing an alley-oop here from Haman Nunez, whatever. I'm taking it. I got pushed. We're just not gonna talk about that. Yeah, we don't care about the Rising Stars Challenge. I just want to see that the Utah Jazz players that we drafted and are playing at this present moment are scoring well, debuting, showing off. Show me what you got. Haman Nunez, 24, 6, 1, and 2, 7, 11, 5, 7 from the three-point line. That's beautiful. And Dylan Harper did not have a good performance. 11, 3, 3, 1. All right, 1 for 2. It don't matter who. And let's see, 3-point contest, nobody. Dunk contest. I mean, it's always the Thompson twins and then like somebody. I do want to play in this year's All-Star game though. We got 3 guys playing this year. Give me a man, give me Zion. Let's have a little fun with it. The Utah Jazz All-Star Weekend debuts. It's a little unfortunate that none of them are like authentic Utah Jazz players. They're all traded for or signed. You know, you'd love to see it. That. Yeah, I mean, not a lot you can do there. Victor Wembanyama, ball handling. Let's go with some... Oh, I know. The Victor Wembanyama point guard, Zion Williamson small forward, pick up. Oh no. Okay, Luka's bad confirmed. Zion so fast, pump fake. Oh, I thought Victor Wembanyama was all right. Oh, I don't want Luka. Amen Thompson, Victor Wembanyama. Show me what you got. Oh, you can't make an alley-oop. GOAT status unconfirmed. Victor Wembanyama's overrated. Jason Tatum is still better than Zion. All right, let's try it again. The Victor Wembanyama ball handle. Zion Williamson ooping. That's what I'm talking about. The 8-foot big fella lobs it up to the 6'5" little fella for the alley-oop. The NBA has never been more dynamic. Now I just need to see Luka Doncic dunk. Oh, his teammate swats him, says, get that shot out of here. And I got Victor Wembanyama pulling up for 3 in transition. Bang. Bang. Okay. Switch over to the other side, play. I have a few Luka possessions here. Who's on the team? Evan Mobley, Jason Tatum. You know what? Zion Williamson sucks. He can't start me. Amen Thompson can. Ugh. It don't look good. Ugh. Oh, I'm fat and slow. Speaking of Nikola Jokic. And look at Luka screaming off ball. He wants the 3. He needs the 3. He's got the 3. Luka magic. Great contest from Man there, and they need a timeout. So for the All-Star game, if it is close, I'll hop in to watch this one. But it looks like the Western Conference is winning here in the second quarter, going to the third quarter with a big lead going into the fourth quarter. 10-point game, 12-point game, 9-point game, 8-point game. Oh, I wish these games were close. There we go, 6-point game. Sirens are running in the background. 5, 6. Make it a one-possession game. 8, 7. 5-point game, 1 minute, 14 seconds. Yeah, we'll hop in. I'm okay with it because we got Luka Doncic. We got Luka Magic. Who can fly? You know what? Let's pick on Jalen Brunson. Jalen can't do anything. Too little. LaMelo Ball fouled! It looked like a foul to me. That looked like a foul to me. Come on, ref. 3 in the key. 3 in the key. Why are you jumping? I mean, they have 2 horrific defenders. So you know what? Melo ball handle. Nikola Jokic defend. Oh, Joker's defending the other position. It's fine. Nikola Jokic defend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Evan Mobley. Dagger. Elbow. Jumper. Looking like Kevin Garnett here. Puts us up 5. Okay. Baby Joker was put in to play a little bit of defense against Joker because they have similar skill sets, and he immediately draws the foul and sucks at life. It's totally fine. Super cool. I think LaMelo's our best free throw shooter. How do I know that? I don't. I'm just guessing. He's got the most tattoos, so normally in any sports online game mode, most tattoos plus brightest shoes equals victory. All right, here we go. Let's win the All-Star game. No threes. No threes. I mean, this is just boring. No timeouts left. 117, 122, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, come on. We're really playing the foul game in the All-Star game? Come on, 2K. You got to fix your algorithm. Like, this is what I was talking about in the NBA Deep Dive. Make the All-Star game play like an All-Star game. Make the 70s game play like the 1970s basketball game. Like, not everything needs to play the exact same every single time. But anyway, there you have it. The Western Conference, even though there are no Western Conferences because of the way we changed the rules, are your champions. The Jays beat the Nikos. Nico, my cousin. Welcome to America. Let's see the trophy. And there you go. Shea Schmalishmander wins the whatever trophy. Has he even made the All-Star game? I don't actually know. I think he's made one. And he wins the Kobe Bryant something something trophy. Or no, he doesn't? He does. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Oh, 2K's great. All right, so we are 40-16. Johnny Juzang is healed. That's beautiful. We have a 2-month push here to the playoffs. We're fighting for the 1 seed. I mean, yeah, the Mavericks have finally fallen off. We are firmly 5 games ahead in first place. Like that. Cavs are fighting for the number 1 seed. Cavs, Clippers, Pistons, Mavericks, Nets. I mean, this Timberwolves game is going to be a good matchup. Luka broke his finger again. It's not Zion who's injury prone. It's goddamn Luka Doncic. Okay, we're losing because the literal best player in the NBA is out with injury. That's fine. Contract extensions. I don't think we're able to give out any contracts to anybody who wants it. Zion, okay. Give you injury prone fat superstar. Are we gonna give Zion 38 a year? Yes. Not ideal. Nobody else is eligible. I'm curious how GG Jackson is going to play out. The original length of his current contract was 1 year. That's just wrong. Can I fix that? Can I offer him a deal? Like, he's been on our team for what, 3 years? Take on the Timberwolves. We haven't played them before. Robert Dillingham, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, the exact same lineup, except Robert Dillingham instead of Michael Conley, which is, if you ask most Minnesota Timberwolves fans, they're saying that's probably long overdue. And let's wear these disgusting sleeve jerseys. I don't know why. Most teams, like the Cavaliers, the Warriors, literally every other franchise, the sleeve jerseys look good. On the Utah Jazz, they look dumb. I don't know why it is. I couldn't tell ya. I think it's the color of the jersey, maybe? I don't know, man. And also this light gray on dark blue does not look good for us. I think we're in a bad place right now. We're hurting. Just like Rudy Gobert at the free throw line, we're hurting. Let's go. Oh, Robert Dillingham can't guard me. Amen Thompson is open 4-3 and splashing baby. And we have the lead. I don't know what's happening. Like 2K will just do that sometimes. It's inexplicable. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want. Do I pull up? Somebody cut back door? Man, nobody cut back door there. I thought we were going to have like 6, 7, 8 options. We got Zion. We got Luka. Nobody wanted it. Rob Dillingham needs to learn how to play without fouling. Luka's going to be so open here. Set the screen. X gonna give it to ya. Oh, he's fading. That's not what I wanted. This ain't real life. You can't fade in 2K and still hit the 3. Jaden McDaniels sucks. Oh, who's open? Who's open? Who's open? It's Walker! It's Dylan Harper! I'll take it. 5-1. What a peculiar looking NBA score, but we have the lead here in Minnesota. Minnesota. How come there hasn't been a single, like, fun game for us to watch, by the way? How did Rudy Gobert just yam it down like he's good? By the way, Dylan Harper. Oh. You remember 2K24 where anytime the ball didn't swish, it was a miss? And so it would have those like really horrific, awkward moments where the ball would sit on the rim for like 28 seconds, making that sound. I don't know why it just came to me. It came to me in a dream. Boy, yeah, that's what I wanted you to do, Amen, is to not even run for the ball. This is beautiful Utah Jazz basketball. I really just wanted to set up a floppy play, and everybody runs away from you when you're trying to run some offense. Now, you could say, oh, well, Airball, that's what you told him to do. I didn't tell him to do shit. I told him to miss this long, too. All right? God damn it. Maybe we need some Zion Williamson alley-oop action. I think that's what we're missing here. I think we're missing Luka has to play defense. I think Blocker Kessler belongs in a jail cell. I think Zion's open for 3. Oh, don't take it. Bruh, Jaden McDaniels is the GOAT? Oh, my gosh. Okay. That ain't right, coach. What is right? Is Luka catch, shoot, 3, bang, hop in a simcast. Beautiful basketball from the Jazz. We immediately go down in the first quarter, losing in the second. We're going to third quarter, and whenever we play a good team, we play worse. We don't play down to the competition. We just play bad. 98-95. Tie your damn shoes, sir. What is happening? I want the starters in. I didn't know that GG Jackson needs to play point guard for me. I did know that Luka blows right by everybody. And looks like the starters are in. How our stamina's 85. Dylan Harper's tired. Zion is tired. Oh, look at him, men. And look at GG. And look at... Oh, I messed up the timing again. That's offensive basket interference. That's not allowed. We're up by 7 because the game allows us to cheat. I mean, that's Anthony Edwards, you know. Luka's gonna be so open here. Long, slow, release, 3, splash, dagger, ball game, Luka, Doncic. Let's go, Jazz. Okay, or they can just immediately counter with an and one of their own. That's cool too. I am happy to see that there's actually a competitive game though for us. I think this is the only game all season. Because like we've hopped into, I think 3 fourth quarters. One of them, oh I forgot, Sion's not playing. Nunez? Oh, jeez. Just the worst passing angle ever. All right, we're going to be good. We're going to be fine. We're so good. Anthony Edwards versus Men Thompson. Beautiful matchup there. That's why we traded for him. I don't know why Stephon Castle's defense is underrated by the 2K developers. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Are they doubling? I mean, Luka's wide open here for 3 dagger splash. Like, why would you do that? Chris Finch. Should I show you how to play basketball? Here's what you don't do. Leave their best player open for the most efficient shot in the sport to lose the ball game. Oh, Nunez cannot play defense, but Anthony Edwards chokes. But then we don't get the rebound because Rudy Gobert's tall. And Luka can't. Oh my God, what a screen. Yeah, that's fair. Who's our best free throw shooter? You won't believe it. It's the rookie. Nunez has a 93 free throw. I'll take it though. Nunez clutching this game out, and now comes the timeout. Honestly, it's close to impossible to lose this game. Like, they do that, and then we have to play the free throw game. And you know that's fun. And then we make both free throws, and then they have to inbound and bring the ball up the court, and that takes about 5 seconds, and then they pass to somebody, or, oh my. I mean, that's just the wrong decision. And then we call in an alley-oop, and we shout to the skies, no respect for the Hall of Fame CPU. It doesn't work. I didn't even get the meter. You know, it's fine. We didn't want that. We just wanted the win. We're not flashy. We don't showboat. Okay, we're not scoundrels. Ant drops 43, whatever. We win. We don't have spectacular players or fancy highlights. We just win basketball games. Fundamental. We got 2 games against the Cavs here. Those are going to be fun, actually. Yeah, the Cavs are a better team than we are. Probably because Evan Mobley's like a 92 overall, which is preposterous, but whoever does the rosters loves Evan Mobley in particular. So we'll go ahead and give him the old what for. Love somebody like the way the 2K ratings guy loves the Cleveland Cavaliers. Isaac Okoro playing up to an 80 overall, hitting threes. Evan Mobley up to a 92 overall. Like, if your girl don't look at you the way that the Cavaliers ratings guy looks at whatever, oh, just shoot it. Come on now. Like, just fucking catch the ball and shoot it. It's not rocket science, man. You're not reading the defense. You're not making split-second decisions. Just shoot the ball. Green. Evan Mobley, ball handler extraordinaire. Beautiful. Run the break. We got numbers, we got size, we got speed, we got skill, we got... We got nothing. Was it the Spaceballs? We ain't found shit.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Like, why didn't he... When you press roll on the pick and roll, you expect your guy to go to the basket, and he says, "Oh, did you want roll? I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna peel out to the 3-point line and blow up my own play." And Evan Mobley cannot ball handle against Luka Doncic. He just can't. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Evan Mobley has never shown any ability to do this in real life. Not in college, not at the Lex level. But, oh, let's give him a 92 overall rating. Let's rate him higher than Zion fucking Williamson, who averages 30 points a night when he's healthy. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, 2K developers. He's also a free throw specialist and a 3-point marksman. Like, I don't know where Dylan Harper's going, but when you're facing one way and the basket is the other way, you're doing something wrong. Did we just call off floppy because I didn't have a dribble? Jesus Christ. Long two. Off the glass. First points of the game. Luka Doncic. So what? He's the highest rated player on the court right now. That doesn't mean he's the best player on the court right now. That's Evan Mobley. Jared Allen developing up to an 88 overall center. Like, are you kidding me? This is Jared Allen's peak. He's not going to learn how to fucking shoot the 3-ball or facilitate. This is as good as Jared Allen gets, but oh no, I'm a 2K developer. I don't know that. All I see is potential. I'm almost done, all right? I'm not hating on the Cavs. I'm hating on 2K. Take it. Miss it. Don't rebound it. Why would you? Bounce pass? No, the bounce pass is dead. But Walker Kessler keeps it alive. Throws it down. Ooh, over Darius Garland. I think DG is the only weak spot on this team. Like, everybody else has ridiculous ratings. DG has, like, good ratings. I'm jumping. But not amazing ratings. You know what I mean? Oh, someone stop me. Clear out. Blocker Kessler. Zion, you gotta cut. Come on, Zion. You gotta cut. Oh, he makes it. I can't believe we played the whole first quarter. I just wanted to come back because we were losing so bad. We're trying to be good against this team. Back and forth game here going into halftime. Low scoring affair here in the third quarter. We have a double-digit lead, but we may have to hop in and clutch and close it out. 10-point game here in the fourth. And as you know, we are famous. We are infamous for collapsing in the fourth quarter. We'll go ahead and call a timeout. Whatever. We only have one timeout left. We'll be fine. Staminas are not great. Zion has fouled out. Luka has fouled out. Wait, what? The starter, Keontae George, isn't a starter. Okay, 2K's just broken. It's fine. NBA 2K25. One of the greatest games I've ever played. Truly a testament to the greatness of human ingenuity. If you've never played 2K20 whatever before, go play it. You'll truly feel one of the greatest experiences of your life. You'll say, wait a second, why is Evan Mobley shooting 3-pointers? And the answer will be, I don't know why. I don't know what I'm saying, right? Just DeAndre Ayton, they're going to go under. I'm going to shoot. Oh, he went over. He went over. EG just stepping back like he's Reggie. That's fine. Evan Mobley ball handling. Yep, the Evan Mobley, Jared Allen screen and roll. Oh, a Jared Allen 3 splash. Yeah, that's what makes sense. That's really what you expect to see when you hop into a basketball game. I swear to God, dude. Like, Just certain teams, certain players, they're just infuriating. Yeah, make that one, why don't you? Is that free throws for us? Oh, I'll take it. Oh, DeAndre Ayton sucks at free throws. Because, like, what else is new? A guy who doesn't try hard at basketball can't shoot the free throw? Whoa. Rain Blast. By the way, potential finals matchup here. Just something to think about. Oh, jeez. This is just automatic, man. If it's Evan Mobley, it's automatic. I don't know why. And this is going to break here, so I have to recall the play. God. Like, I know I picked up my dribble. Just run the play. It's okay. Open for two, baby. Wait, Zion is back? I don't know what's happening. I generally... I think that the screen... Oh, Zion is hurt. That's why. Well, a hurt Zion shouldn't be playing. But you know, we need him to match up against Evan Mobley's step back mid-range jumper. Oh, no. What are we doing here? All right. This is going to be good. We're going to go up. Then we're going to go under. Oh, crap. We're going to be playing the free throw game, too. I forgot. What? Can we talk about that speed burst? What in God's green earth was that? All right. Darius Garland sucks. Honestly, oh, come on. They got to fix the free throw logic. When you lose, you lose. We don't need to elevate to this level in the regular season. Most guys don't even play in the regular season. They'd rather sit in their big, beautiful houses and take paychecks. And you're like, I'm actually with 7.3 seconds left. They're still going to play the free throw game. And like, watch, we're going to have to shoot here, aren't we? Nope. I'm taking it. Oh, the Utah Jazz have stamped their way to the #1 seed in the NBA, announcing to the world that they are the best team. I mean, Evan Mobley, 4 of 8 from the 3, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Like, he may do that once a season. Anyway, we got one more on March 12th. Got a couple of Mavericks games here. You guys care if I turn on my heater? It might be like a faint... It's cold, man. It's winter. You know, it gets a little nipply outside. You gotta wear at least 2 undershirts, otherwise you can see those peeps sticking through. That was the weirdest crossover ever. I just need to get off ball. This is nuts. Now I'm on ball. Now I'm running the screen. Let's go! Dylan Harper plays the D. It'll be fine. Look at Evan Mobley doing 360 spins. Like, really? Really, 2K developers? Evan Mobley spinning like that? Oh, Walker Kessler says, get that shot out of here. Wow. That's the meanest block I think I've ever seen. Oh, and we gotta... No, don't go. Yep. Oh, no, hold on. Stop. ISO. 4, 3. We're just gonna have to go through. Blocker Kessler. We're good. Incredible defense. And then Darius Garland wide open 3 splash. They take the lead. Okay, that's cool. No, yeah, that's fine. We play incredible, and then they get a little bullshit, and then all of a sudden it's and then double crossover. Nope, just floppy. Luka, please get open. Luka Doncic is open for 3. Go get open, Luka. 3, 2, 1. Darius Garland is clamping Luka. The fact that we're scoring is incredible. Anyway, going into the Simcast, we played the 3 minutes and we are winning here in the third quarter. Please extend on this lead and we don't even have to hop in. We can prove that we are the best team in the NBA. Dominated with a huge first quarter. The Cleveland Cavaliers are no match for your Utah Jazz. Just a sign of things to come if the NBA Finals ring true. 133-112. Dylan Harper, great. Amen Thompson, great. Luka was quiet. We had no Evan Mobley, or we had no Zion, and you know what? We still win basketball games, baby. Now we got 2 big games here to determine the #1 seed against the Dallas Mavericks. Keontae George, our backup fire starter, is out. That hurts. Hurts a lot, coach. Isaiah Colley is earning minutes. I think we're gonna limp into the playoffs, honestly. How are we looking? 50-20. We split versus the Mavericks, and we're good. All right, we got to play this one. I didn't mean like that. I meant win one, lose one, not lose one, win one. I was going to sit everybody. Give me the Dirk Nowitzki. All right, Trae Young versus Luka's old team. Kyrie Irving, Najee Marshall, PJ Washington, and Derek Lively. We're down Zion. We're down, what's his face? Keontae. I think we can still win, even if we're on the road. I'm not too worried, because we're going to win the tip. Like, whatever. You know, whatever. There was a whole list of complaints I was about to lodge with the community. Kyrie Irving makes that, of course, because why doesn't he? Now, can I bully Trae Young? Or does 2K think that he's able to stand up 1v1 versus Luka? All right, Dylan Harper, open 3, splash. That'll work. That'll work too. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. What year did that song come out? Am I old yet? Spin. Got him. Luka. Magic. We're going for 70 tonight. I can feel it. And I need Kyle Filipowski to keep running. And he's going to miss because he sucks at basketball. If that was Zion Williamson, it would have been a dunk. We would have scored. And I wouldn't be sad. Walker Kessler again saying, get that shot out of here. Blocker's defense has been like next level. His on-ball defense still leaves a lot to be desired. Don't get me wrong. Also, Kyle Filipowski is the slowest player I've ever seen in my life. Give it to Luka. ISO. Post. Very simple basketball we're running today against Trae Young. It's the whoever offense on Trae Young. Bang. No. Their whole team is hurt. That bodes well for us. What also bodes well is Luka not running the fast break correctly. Just weave through the traffic, man. Oh, wow. PJ is bad. I'm jumping. Oh my gosh. What is happening? I'm pulling it. Bang! Dylan Harper. Encroaching on GOAT status. Just splashing in transition. They need a timeout. We need to win this game to ensure we have locked up the #1 seed here in the Western Conference. Back and forth game here in the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter with a little bit of a deficit, make it a 1-possession game. I'm going to hop in and clutch and close it out. 93 apiece, 3 minutes, 52 seconds is way too much game for me to play. There we go. 1-point lead. I'm tempted to call a timeout. You gotta be kidding me, man. Derek Lively's putting the ball on the floor and just dribbling around DeAndre Ayton. Really? Okay. Okay. Just run the clock out and then we run whoever offense. Trae Young can't guard me. Trae Young simply cannot guard anybody. Too easy, too big, too fast, too strong. Oh, DA. Yeah, that's fair. Saved us a timeout, though, so I'll take it. Okay. Clear out. And let's just go to work, man. Send the double. I dare ya. I double dare ya. Dylan Harper, I'm taking it. Look at DeAndre Ayton trying. There's something in the water. Yeah, I tried to help there while making the substitutions. It just doesn't work. And then once again, Dylan Harper's just open. Bro, pass it to the guy who's got the mismatch. Luka for three. Bang! Oh, Luka in his old arena. Oh, man. Probably the biggest shot of the night so far. Let's go, Mavs. More like let's not go. I'm there. Hands up. I don't know who's what was where. We're doing okay. Doing all right. Send the double. It's a sir. It's fine. As he blows right by. Throws the foul and one. Whew, that was a spicy drive there. And he hits the free. I'm telling you, amen is the difference between winning and losing. I hope that Stephon Castle gets the respect that he deserves. They call a timeout. Amen has been a revelation for us this season. Oh, Luka, don't go for the steal. Come on, man. Tick, 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 tick. Sending the double from here. Oh, just go through. Just go through. Just go through. Come on. It's Trae Young. He weighs 110 pounds. Really? With the rebound. All right, we're good. We're fine. They just got to play the free throw game. Amon Nunez has a 90 overall free throw. He's going to sub in. He's going to stand here with his damn tattoos, and he's going to shoot free throws and make them. Miss the automatic. Then they're going to call a timeout, and we're going to have to say, no threes, no threes, no threes. Feel bad that I have to sub out Dylan Harper in clutch moments, but, like, Amon Nunez shoots the three. And that's what we need. Ball me? Oh, look at Gigi. Steal the ball. Go coast to coast and throw it down. Game, set, match, user, input, stolen. Go ahead, Najee. Shoot the game-winning. Okay. I mean, I was talking trash and he made it. I don't think, like, you give him that shot 100 times, he's going to miss it 95 out of 100, but you know what? Tip your cap. Tip your waitress. We are the winners. Game. Set. Match. Don't even contest. Don't even contest. There you have it. The Utah Jazz have cinched, hopefully, the #1 seed in the Western Conference, beating down their rivals Trae Young, Kyrie Irving. Where did Kyrie go? They just subbed his ass out. I mean, we beat them heavily, easily, handily. Got a little close at the end there, but we're better than they are. And you know what? Let's just go to the final week of the season. Everybody's hurt. Fuck. Who's checking in? I mean, my whole team is hurt. Please just don't get anybody else hurt. Deontay George, you can sit out. Zion Williamson, you're definitely sitting out. Amon Nunez, you're sitting out. Who else is sitting out? I don't even give a damn. Luka, you're sitting out. I mean, we're just going trash. I want no more injuries before the season ends. I don't care if we lose the 2nd seed anymore. I'm tired of my team getting hurt. All right, how are we looking here in the playoff picture? We're still the #1 seed in the West. That's all that matters. Cavaliers, they don't care about their guys getting hurt. You know what? That's fine. You're an organization that only cares about Dan Gilbert. I'm an organization that cares about the players. Okay, they hired me to be empathy. So let's go. Simulate. Nikola Jokic wins MVP. 25, 13, and 8 on the season. Don L. Williamson, the guy we were making fun of, #4 overall pick, wins Rookie of the Year for the Spurs. Igor Demon, 6th man of the year over Keontae. That kind of hurts. But I mean, I guess. Victor Wembanyama wins defensive player there. Most improved is Trey Johnson. We don't get anything. Okay, do we get coach of the year? Clutch player of the year, Jalen Brunson. Coach of the year, Greg Popovich. Really on the best team? They're the Cavs. We don't even get executive of the year. Blow me, 2K. All right, all NBA first team is Nikola Jokic, Victor Wembanyama, Giannis, Anthony Edwards, and Tyrese Halliburton. Second team is Luka. Okay. LaMelo, Jason Tatum, and Evan Mobley? Golly, I'm so surprised. And third team is Cooper Flag. That's tough. Alperen Şengün, Shea Schmander, Karl Towns, and Jalen Brunson teammates. For the all-defensive first team is Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren, Evan Mobley, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic. That's how you know 2K is goated. Second team is Ant-Man, Davis, Jaren Jackson Jr., Mark Williams, Cooper Flag, Joel Embiid, and the rookies. Donnell Williamson. I'm noticing a significant lack of Haman Nunez. He fell to the second team. Really? Okay. I mean, per 36, he was solid. He just didn't really have a chance to play. But he's part of a team that's the #1 seed in the NBA, or in the Western Conference. So you can't hate on that. How did we do? We finally made the playoffs, by the way. Thank God the Utah Jazz are here to play. Leading the NBA in scoring is Ant-Man Edwards. Second is Giannis. Third is Devin Booker. Rebounds is Nikola Jokic. Second is Victor Wembanyama. And third is Chet Holmgren. Assist goes Tyrese Halliburton. Then our boy Luka Doncic tied with Trae Young. Steals is Dyson Daniels, DeJounte Murray, Jalen Suggs, and Victor Wembanyama somehow. And blocks is, of course, Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren, and AD. Over his field goal percentages is Derek Lively. I do see Zion for it. Don't think I don't see you. It's just that you didn't play enough games this year to qualify. Free throws is Darius Garland, and the three-point king is Jalen Brunson, Dalton Connect, Devin Booker, and Jarris Walker. I don't know about that, man. Aaron Gordon shot 44%. My guy can barely shoot in the 30s, and 2K says, yeah, you're a 44% three-point shooter. I mean, per 36, I think Luka was fine. Like, a little down, but he's on a good team. Zion played 60 games, which is impressive. Dylan Harper had a strong sophomore campaign. He's our second best pure shooter behind Luka. Keontae off the bench is just beautiful. Amen doing what Amen does. Gigi is fine. Ayton came in and was huge for us. Blocker Kessler, I mean, he's not good, but then you look at the plus minuses and he's up there, man. Our top 5 is strong. Our bench, I mean, come on, Nunez, Johnny Juzang, they need to step up. If we weren't the Jazz, Johnny's gone. But we're the Jazz, we're developing these guys. I'm trying to bring them along, so I'm keeping Johnny on the roster for now. I really need him to step up offensively. We're the #1 team in the NBA. Defensively, we suck. We really do. What is this, like 18th? Not great, giving us a 7.3 point differential. Third in the NBA behind the Pacers. Field goal percentages, though, #1. Offensively, 3-point percentages, we suck. 15th, middle of the pack. You know what? I'll take it. And here we are. I don't know how to like slowly do the play-in tournament, so I'm just going to simulate the whole thing. In the Western Conference, the Jazz eliminate the Pelicans, and the Nuggets advance to be the 7th seed. Then the Trailblazers eliminate the Grizzlies. Why did I say the Jazz? They're the Grizzlies. We're like at hour 2.5 of recording. All right. Give me a break. And here in the Eastern Conference, the Raptors eliminate the Bulls, and the Celtics are somehow the 7th seed. They advance. And then the Atlanta Hawks eliminated the Toronto Raptors. So tough matchup here, if I'm being completely honest. 2K has a love affair with the Blazers, although Shaedon Sharpe is gone. Not Shaedon Sharpe. Scoot Henderson. They don't like De'Aaron Fox and Sim. Scoot Henderson is here. Shaedon Sharpe. Yeah, Shaedon Sharpe is gone. What am I saying? We need to take a break. Cooper Flag, though, Dylan Harper's draft rival. Denny Avdia, 2K doesn't recognize how good he is. Donovan Clingan playing a little down. Colin Sexton, our old friend. Robert Williams, Nas Reed. They got a good team. But 2K doesn't respect their highest overall player. Cooper Flag isn't a 99 yet. I think we're going to be fine. And then we take on either the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've beaten them before. Or the Golden State Warriors. Wow, look at this lineup. Steph's a 94. Pods is an 82. Wiggins is an 83. Kuminga's an 84. Picked up Isaiah Hartenstein. Brought back Dante. That's a good team. Clippers and Victor Wembanyama. And I have no idea how this Mavericks team is good, but they're taking on the Denver Nuggets. They're going to have some fun there. Cleveland versus Atlanta. I don't like... Our hope is that the Cavs get eliminated and we have a clear path to the NBA Finals. It's really as simple as that. The Cavs, maybe the Mavericks are on our way. Otherwise, we get like some miraculous BS upset. But here we are, round 1 of the playoffs, taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. And let's see how this goes. This is our first official playoff debut for the long form franchise. We need a good luck jersey. This is going to be a fun matchup. Let's hop in and see how we do. And our goal is to make it to the NBA Finals and possibly win. So I'm going to wear the Bill Russell jerseys, the Jordan pushed off jerseys, the Let's Go Utah Jazz jerseys. Win the tip. Nah, we're never going to win. Anyway, exact same play style as before. We're going to play the first few minutes. We're going to play the final few minutes if it's close. Beyond that. All right, let's start. Ooh, De'Aaron Fox gets right around Luka, but then blows the bunny. I just love saying that. It's so funny. And we got, I passed it to the wrong guy. Oh, a man is a small forward. He's not a shooting guard. He's not a point guard. Oh, icons. That's on me. It was 100% my fault, and it's going to lead to 2 points. I can already feel it, Mr. Krabs. Cooper Flag being guarded by Dylan Harper, and then he just runs out of bounds. All right, neither team is off to a great start. That's okay, though. We're the 1 seed. They're the 8 seed. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Nerds, losers. I wonder, how bad is De'Aaron as a defender? Like, realistically, this is a complete and total mismatch. Zion's going to miss this because he's too far behind the three-point line. But we could really go to town. Like, Luka versus a 6 foot, 6'3", maybe, De'Aaron? Wow, he's better than we are. Huh. Let me just come. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Send the double. Amen Thompson, you got to hit it. We need it. We got it. Amen Thompson splashing, giving us the lead. Can someone explain to me why we're wearing retro, like colorful, fun and fresh uniforms, and then the back court is the black and white? You know, I'm just curious. Like, the spacing isn't great to run this whoever offense, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then look at, what are you doing? What are you doing, Zion? Let me go to work here. Can you spin? Got him. Got him. Luka! Doncic throws it down. De'Aaron Fox, too little. Scoot Henderson, 2 injured. Donovan Clingan, 2 injured. By the way, Denny Avdia having a career year for the Blazers. Good to see. What's not good to see is, oh, I'm late on running the screen. I'm there. I'm so there. Amen Thompson, best defender in the NBA. Jump. Oh, wow. Of course, it freaking rebounds directly into Cooper Flag's big, stupid hands. Luck of the Irish. All right, let me go to work. Or are you going to double? You're going to double off Zion? Zion's going to learn how to shoot the 3. It's really as simple as that. Zion learns to shoot the 3 in this playoff run, or we go down in flames. Nothing special, nothing easy, nothing cheap, nothing deep, except for my thoughts and philosophies. God damn it, De'Aaron Fox. Got him. Go through him. Draw the foul. Where's my foul, ref? I'm doing what Luka does. I'm yelling at the refs. In Slovenian, so they can't throw me out. No technical fouls if you curse at the refs in Slovenian. Getting screened, running it. I'm playing off-ball defense here in Jazz franchise. De'Aaron Fox misses. Dylan Harper's open. Oh, I see the big fella. Walker. Blocker. Kessler, where's my and one? And we got a big lead here. They need a timeout. Call a timeout, Portland. You scared. They're really not calling a timeout. I played with the first whistle. And they're not whistling. And we're not pistoling. I don't know. I'm just taking it. Look at Luka. And one. Hyped. Yeah, we're not going to shoot the free throw. Hopping into Simcast here in game number 1. Close game here in the first quarter. Going to the second quarter, we have a little bit of a lead. Not a big lead, but it's, 10, 15, 13 points. I think we're going to have to clutch and close this one out unless our team goes on a run. It's 12-point game. It's right in that uncomfortable range where they could come back if they wanted to, but it doesn't look like they want it. Doesn't look like they want it bad enough. I don't know what I'm saying. 17-point game, 17-point game, 15-point game. And the numbers and the statistics are a little funky. It's 2K, man. Like, you want a good game, go look somewhere else. We're playing NBA 2K25. We win game 1, 135-150. Luka was great. Zion was solid. And this is just strength in numbers, man. We go deep. We go hard. De'Aaron Fox had a great game. Cooper Flagg statistically had a great game. Colin Sexton was good. Scoot was good. We just had better personnel, better numbers. We have rebuilt this team as the Utah Jazz, and we have won game 1 handily. And you know what comes after game 1? Game 2. No changes to their lineup. They're putting in Robert Williams instead of Donovan Clingan. That's the name. Man, am I a genius or what? I don't know if you guys can hear the fan or not. It's like snowing where I live. So I gotta turn on the heater. I'm sorry. If it destroys the audio, that's just an unfortunate reality of the situation that I live in. I'd like to formally apologize and resign from the... Get that shot out of here. Amen. Spinning. Amen. Through the defense. Scoot Henderson can do nothing but look on as we take a 2-0 lead. Change up the court. Is this the Utah Jazz always court? Man, the black and gold is just boring. It's like the Brooklyn Nets, except like less stylized. Just like boring Times New Roman. Come on, Utah. Get your designers onto it. You're a multi-billion-dollar organization. Get some nicety to it. What is happening? Dylan Harper, I'm going to work. Dylan Harper, I'm going to work. Dylan Harper, throw it down. Lay it up. It doesn't matter. Dylan Harper making an impact here in game 2. We're trying to defend our home court. Defend our honor. And Deni Avdia's wearing a headband. I don't know. It's just funny to note. Okay. Well, he proved us wrong. You know what? Maybe it is the headband. Maybe Luka needs to wear his headband again. Headband Luka was something else. It's like headband Paulo Banchero. They're doubling. Corner. Blocker. Kessler. Go around. I'm holding turbo. Cooper Flagg is blocking me, and then we throw it down. Blocker. Kessler with the ugliest 2 points you ever did done see. But that's all right with me as we take the lead. And we'll help off Robert Williams. I think like he's shot a 3 in his life before, but it's not consistent. You know, the day Robert Williams starts shooting 3s is the day we need to worry. They're doubling. I need somebody to get open. Dylan Harper's going to be that dude. The lefty with the bestie of friends. Splashes again. Man, we're cruising. Oh, I got to play on ball. Luka versus De'Aaron Fox are like the 2 literal most opposite types of players possible. De'Aaron's what? The quickest, fastest. Like before Jaden Ivey, De'Aaron was simply the fastest player in the NBA. And Luka is a little bit less than fast. They're doubling. We're shooting. I'm taking it. Zion. Bro, Zion, are you even a #1 overall pick? He can't play defense. He can't shoot the three. He just jumps a lot. Like, you know, at least Giannis is run and jump man. Zion is just jump man, jump man, jump man. Like a man. Oh, get it. Amen. Thompson with the reverse. I mean, that looks like absolute crap, but you know what? It goes in and they need a timeout. We're cruising here. This first round ain't nothing to fuck with. We are gonna sweep this Blazers squad. I can already feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord. About an 8-point game, 7-point game, 7. Yeah, we're gonna have to clutch. We'll get to sub 2 minutes if they want to go on a run. 9-point game, 8-point game, 9, 7. All right, 1 minute, 26 seconds remaining. We'll make sure we're the champions. Staminas are good minus Zion, and to be honest, Zion, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Like, get in the gym. Not even the weight room, just get in the gym. Go on a Stairmaster, like 20 minutes, and you'll have infinitely better stamina than what you have now. Oh, they want me to play defense. No. I'm there. Scoot's bad. Let's go. That may have clutched this game out. Crossover with Luka. Look at him, man. Backdoor the... Oh, my God. Animations. Holy crap. In any other game, life situation, that's a dunk. But because animations are stupid, that was nothing. I'm going through... De'Aaron Fox can't stop me. Well, the free throw line can. I remember when Luka was like a 60% free throw shooter. It got pretty bad at one point. Then you have the Cooper Flag, basically the same guy. Cooper Flag for 3. And that's ball game. Your Utah Jazz have defended home court. Who is De'Aaron Fox guarding? Dylan Harper? Post up, big fella. Post up for me. Why would you post up all the way over here? Like, genuinely. Oh, they're doubling. Zion. Zion sucks, dude. Of all the players on our team, Dylan Harper, cash. Luka Doncic, the leader. Amen Thompson, dynamic. Zion, still fat. Anyway, we won this one. Actually, wasn't De'Aaron Fox on our team in Blazers franchise? Denny with a great night, but not good enough to beat us. Yeah, we traded Dame for De'Aaron Fox. He just didn't live up to what we needed him to. I'm going to simulate game 3 just to see if we can go up 3-0, and we do. What is the rest of the league looking like? We got Cleveland 3-0ing the Atlanta Hawks. We get the Magic upset and the Pacers. 2-1 there. 3-0, the Celtics, the most despised team in Sim Engine, being 3-0'd by Detroit. You got Dallas 3-0'ing. You got the Clippers 3-0'ing the Victor Wembanyama. We're going to hop in here to see if we can sweep and hopefully get a little bit of rest here. Moving on to round 2, the Utah Jazz once again marching and tearing through the playoffs. 4-0 is in sights. Winning the tip is not. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll take the steal, though. That's basically as good as winning the tip. And then I pull it for 3 and splash Zion Williamson with the rebound potentiality there. And an ugly start for your Portland Trailblazers here at the Moda Center. Okay. Oh, boy. I mean, that's a moving screen. Scoot was defending me like a freaking center here. He's like, this is right guard. That's a moving screen. I'm sorry. You're not allowed to do that. They missed, so it's not as ugly as it could have been. That ain't right, coach. All right, let's run the same offense that we've been running. Get out of the way. Let Luka go to work. Let Zion splat. All right, we'll run a play here. And by play, I mean a Zion Williamson pick and roll. Really? We didn't make that? Really? Like, for real? Really? For real? Really? And he makes that? Okay. They hate us because they ain't us. We know who we are. is Luka at the free throw line, posting up in isolation and going to work. Just a quick jump hook right here. Or I'll take the foul. You know what? Doesn't matter how we get the points as long as we get the sweep. Luka, buckets. I mean, Scoot going to work is not what I had in my bingo card. But I do see a mismatch. I do see Walker Kessler with the little on him. And he's going to spin? No, he's going to give it to Dylan. And I'm going to pump and then go around Donovan Clingan and get blocked pathetically. You know, it was the right play, just the wrong player. And by the wrong player, it's anybody that's not Luka Doncic. How is De'Aaron Fox just animating through my team? Okay, you know what? You know what? Give me blocker Kessler. Give me the traditional 1-5 screen and roll. I want to see an alley-oop here. I'm feeling it. An alley? Oh my God, he's so tall. Oh my God, that's not a foul. Are you serious? And then Amen Thompson swats it. This is an oop. Walker, blocker, Kessler. I mean, that was beautiful and not how you draw up anything, but you know what? We're nothing if not dynamic, on the fly. We adapt, we overcome, and we hop into Simcast. Winning in the first quarter, winning in the second quarter. It looks like the sweep is underway. Bring out the brooms, get the dustpan, because the Portland Trailblazers are that line of dust that you can't pick up, but eventually you just vacuum straight up and throw away in the trash. Goodbye, Portland. 146-122. Scoot was great, De'Aaron was great, Colin was great, but just not enough as we prevail. And again, the name of the game for the Utah Jazz is team. Strength in numbers. Keontae, 28 off the bench. Luka, 20. Luka had a quiet game, and you know what? We still thoroughly dominated. That's exactly what you want to see. When you build around the superstar, you don't want the superstar to have to do everything. Anyway, we got 2 4-0s there in the Eastern Conference. Cleveland versus Orlando. You got the Celtics 4-0'd, and you got the New York Knicks looking to upset their rivals. How is Brooklyn the 3 seed? They're just somebody that 2K loves. Okay. Got a 3-1 with Dallas. Got a 3-1 with Minnesota. We'll simulate a game and see if anybody wants to go 7, although it does not look like it. This is your playoff bracket for round 2, the Minnesota Timberwolves. How are they looking? You got Ant. You got Dillingham. I think I can exploit Dillingham too. You got Rudy, and their bench is horrific. I think we should be the favorites here, although Ant-Man Edwards is going to be tough. I see no Oklahoma City Thunder. Am I crazy? Where were they? What happened? The Thunder fell off? They were the 12 seed? They were the 12 seed because of Bradley Beal? Brad Beal sandbags another team to basketball obscurity. No way. Was it injuries? No. Dude, they just sucked. That's hilarious. Okay. Sorry for going off on that side note. By the way, speaking of, where are the Rockets? Luka doesn't love the Rockets. Oh, because we took a men. You know what? That's fair. And we got the Dallas, no longer. Luka Doncic is both in real life and in the game. Let's see. Trae Young, PJ. They're a good team, but they have no shooting besides like the 2 undersized guards there. You got the Clippers. They're just bad, but 2K seems to like the Clippers. I'm not sure why. At Cleveland, of course, 2K's love affair. And the Orlando Magic, they have no shot. 2K hates the Magic. Then you got the Detroit Pistons and the New York Knicks. Pistons are going to win that just because of the way the 2K gods decide. Let's hop in, though. What are the best jerseys? I like the grays. I said the grays that they have in Minnesota. And I like the Kevin Garnett eras. Those are the 2 probably best jerseys that they have available to us. And you know what? I completely forgot about Announcer Man. Just like my entire team completely forgot about Rudy Gobert. We'll play him on the next few games that we actually go into. Announcer Man's probably my favorite part of the 2K playoff format. He's just like a fun player to listen to. The Jazz are the best team in the NBA. But will the Minnesota Timberwolves do what it takes to overcome? Game 1 of the NBA playoffs begins. You know, it's just fun. Like, was it really well done? Not all that spectacularly. I hate that Rudy Gobert is flexing on me right now. So to combat that, you already know. Give me the Z to the ion. We keep a climb on. Ooh, Zion with the quick alley-oop meter throws it down in reverse fashion. Julius Randle looks pitiful. Now I'm gonna on ball, I guess off ball Rudy Gobert so that he doesn't get a dunk, because I don't know what's happening. Rudy Gobert is their offensive center. Okay, maybe it's Anthony Edwards. You know what? You'd be very fair in that notion. What's not fair is me going right around Rob Dillingham. Send the double. Send the double. You gots to. Where are you going, man? Like, what are you doing? We're cooked here. I'm just taking it. Zion. Zion can't finish. That's the only thing he's good at is finishing. Pause. Oh, I thought Rudy was gonna shoot it. Oh, man. And the double. Oh my God. Anthony Edwards trying to finish through half of my team will never not be hilarious. Oh, look at Luka throwing it down. Air Jordan, more like Air Luka. Ties it up as 7. We're definitely gonna be in a dogfight here. And confirm, but you know what? I like our chances. I like our odds. I'm gonna run the screen early. I'm gonna drop. Ant's gonna pull up for 3 and splash. He's not. And let's go, Zion. Let's go, Zion. Through the body. Move. Get out the way. And you know what? Let's just defensive settings. Let's put a Men Thompson on there. Oh, they need a timeout. Let's go. The Utah Jazz are cooking up something here in game 1. Winning in the first quarter, winning in the second quarter, winning in the third quarter, although it is a really close, really high scoring game. I don't know why the scores are this high, but it looks like we are going to score 150 again. We're all offense. Who needs defense? Like, genuinely, who needs defense when you're scoring 160 points a night? What is this? We win 159, 125. Nobody scores over 25 points. That's what you love to see, man. We take game 1 handily against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Game 2, hopefully there's no injuries. Rob Dillingham, yeah. But take me back to the early 2000s, please.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Jazz come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's funny, we won 53 games, they won 48, and their seeding is like infinitely worse than ours. I mean, I'll take it. I got absolutely no problems with all the victories and successes and achievements of this Utah Jazz team. Rob Dillingham's gonna go to work here. I guess he's gonna go to work here. You know what? We play tit for tat. We do this and we do that. Clear out of the way and let big fat Luka go to work. So fat they trade him away. So fat they give it to Zion, baby. So fat we pump fake. That was my fault. Just go through the body. Draw the foul. I'll take it. Now, on top of Zion's inability to stay healthy, to defense, to move his feet, to shoot, he also can't shoot free throws that well. But you know what? He goes 2 for 2 here in the playoffs. I will take that. All right. So luckily, Rudy Gobert hasn't gone to town on us in an offensive explosion, but Anthony Edwards did. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I'm throwing it up. I'm throwing it up! And Zion's throwing it down. The connection is uncanny. Zion cocking it between the legs, pause, and then reversing it. And then, let's go. They're throwing the game away. You don't think I'll do it again? Oh, I fucked up the timing. That's my fault. I mean, I got too excited, and I also thought we were lobbing to Zion. But you know what? A win's a win. I can't believe Julie... Like, imagine trading away a fringe NBA MVP candidate in Karl Towns because you're selling the team. Like, that's... We're living in such a weird timeline where like the good players are getting traded away for no... Woo! Dylan Harper. Wow, with the emphatic poster. Like, you trade away De'Aaron Fox, I get it. I got no qualms with you. Trade away Chris Middleton for a younger, not injured Kyle Kuzma. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. No problems there. You trade away Luka Doncic, you gotta go, huh? Did you just trade away Luka? Oh, pass it, Amen. Pump, throw it down. Oh, Amen's gonna miss. Yeah, I got one fortunate animation coupled with one really stupid animation. And when that happens, you gotta cry a little bit. All right, though. Let's go to work here. Gotta clear out, give me a little space. I'm gonna spin on him before the double comes, and then I'm giving it to Amen. Sharpshooter, Amen, Thompson. Bang! Amen's three has been uncanny here in the playoffs. They need a timeout. And we may not just be going 2-0. We're starting to think about the perfect NBA playoff run here. We may never lose again. Anyway, I say that we're close to losing here. Gonna be a close one. I'm gonna hop in at the sub 2-minute mark. Give me under 2 minutes. Give me a lead. 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 Please score. 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 We forgot how to score. We're good at one thing and we don't know how to do that. 4-point game, 2-point game, 5-point game, 3-point game. I think that's as close as we're gonna get it here. Which is not ideal. Delano Banton is in. That should be an exploitable matchup. Yeah, we got a man locking up. We got Delano Banton guarding. Give me Julius Randle. Give me Delano Banton. They're not stopping us. They're not stopping us. Throw it down. I panicked. I truly panicked and pressed like 6 different buttons that were the wrong buttons. That's completely on me. But Luka's open for pump faking. And then Amen Thompson for the tie. Amen. Bang! Amen Thompson. They need a timeout. Oh, look at Amen. He has turned himself into a marksman since we traded for him. Like, of all the guys, 2.5. Oh, blocker. Kessler plays the D. Dylan Harper's open. Zion. 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 Oh, he's going to miss. Zion and missing an open layup for Jazz franchise. Name a better duo combo. Okay. We're fine. We're good. It's just they have the potential to take the lead here. That's not good. Anthony Edwards. Let's go. We got last shot. Cross. Who's open? Who's open? Pump. Zion. To Luka. Pumping. I'm stepping back. Oh, no. I know I should have called the timeout. I just thought we'd have a better opportunity to score with the mismatch, but I wasn't able to identify the mismatch, and then we missed. All right. Well, grab a lead. 124, 121. We've got the ball. You love to see it. We got the starters in. You love to see it. Delano Banton is guarding Luka Doncic. Played good D on the final possession there. I will grant you that. We're going to spin. And we're just going to go right through him. Delano Banton cannot guard me. It's really, truly, awfully as simple as that. We got a men. best defender possibly in the NBA, but definitely on our team, versus Ant-Man Edwards. You got Rudy Gobert trying to do anything. And then you go, oh, right, that's Rudy Gobert. Dude, I told you to put your hands up, and you put your hands down. Whenever I'm in the post, I play hands up D. I learned from Blazers franchise. If my guy doesn't put his hands up, that's literally because he didn't want to put his hands up. Blocker Kessler gets the rebound, misses the layup. Why would you? Who needs to make a layup when you can miss a layup? And now Rudy Gobert is laying it up. This team doesn't want it. We got no heart. We got no guts. We got no glory. We play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Come on, Luka. Oh, no, my PlayStation crashed. Well, that's awkward. Okay, well, note to self. Don't run a PlayStation 5 and a space heater in the same room at the same time, or they're gonna fight for the remaining power that's left in your room. Like a bad Superman villain versus Superman in Krypton. Like, they're just gonna keep going. Their power levels are gonna elevate higher and higher until your house completely falls apart. So we're gonna hop into Simcast here. I am tempted to force win if we lose this game, but it looks like we're winning here. We got a nice 20-point lead. A little unfortunate that the entire gameplay that we were part of and going to overtime and clutching and closing out is gone. But you know what? That's the way the cookie crumbles, as Jim Carrey once said. And we win in, I don't even know if this is game 1 or game 2. Game 2, a 2-0 lead. Unfortunate circumstances, but you know, we're just the better team regardless. I don't even think I'm connected to, oh, Keontae George fractured his hand? Can you play through it? We're in the playoffs, son. I mean, we aren't short of ball handlers, said friends of Riley Reed. So I'm thinking we kind of have Amen and Dylan Moonlight as the backup point guard, stagger their minutes, and then just keep in like Johnny Juzang for 10, Mon Nunez for 10, and go kind of point guard-less till Keontae's back. It's unfortunate though. Hate to see injuries. Luckily, none of the 90 overalls are injured. I mean, Keontae's a good player, and he's really important to our success, but he's not Luka, you know?
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Utah Jazz come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
I mean, I love the announcer, man. I think it's awkward because there's no music. We have to turn that off for copyright purposes because copyright is fun in 2025. But you know what? We're having a good time. I already forgot defensive settings. I know we're like lightly tryharding. I recognize that. But it's well deserved. That's a tough 3, and he's making it anyway. I mean, you know what I mean. Let's just go right to work here. I want to clear out the right side. I think we get a little bit better spacing. If I can spin right here and just go through. I thought I've seen two. That was a PTSD moment for me. I genuinely thought he was gonna throw that off the back of the backboard out of bounds. Oh, we've been playing 2K for far too long, man. Run the screen early. I'm trying to run the screen early. I just cannot believe how good Rudy Gobert has been for them. It's insane. It's sensational. It's incredible. It's Dylan Harper floppy action. Oh no, Anthony Edwards is guarding him. And they think Anthony Edwards is a generational defender. What? Up and under. They didn't even try. I mean, clearly we're not allowed to run the space heater while I'm playing PlayStation, but it's cold, man. I'm so tempted. I want to run it anyway. From there, it doesn't matter. All right, Anthony Edwards does not want to be embarrassed, and you know what? That is his prerogative. But you know what we're going to do instead is run a little floppy action with Fatty. Fatty's going to stand around. Fatty's not going to do anything. Fatty's going to panic, and now he's running. Look at Fatty sprinting, pumping. Then we go spin real quick. Oh, the double. Oh, the double. Amen. Bail us out. Bang! Amen Thompson. What rhymes with cash? I'm telling you, a 3-point shooting Amen, there's all-star right there. Oh, I don't want to be on ball. This is Jazz franchise. You don't need me on ball. You don't need me on figure skates. Oh, look at Dylan Harper. Backdoor transition dunk. The vision from Luka. The execution from Dylan. And can I guard Rudy? Like, that's really my goal in my pastime. It's just, it's such a fast pass that it's so, I want to get over there and I want to help, but you're not gonna let me. Ay. All right, Fatty. And I guess we got to be more. How bad is it? How cursed are we that when I say Fatty, we got to be more specific about who we're talking about? Luka, the longest two you could have possibly taken, but it doesn't matter. Splashing. Luka's got a 29% usage rate, which is a little bit down from his Jason Kidd 49% usage rate, which is probably a little low, honestly. If you ever watch a Mavericks game, it's literally just Luka, ball for a screen, Daniel Gafford, pick and roll. I'm curious to see how it's going to play out on the Lakers, but man, oh man, what a trade, what a victory, and we're on the verge of sweeping again the Minnesota Timberwolves. Get off me. We got Anthony, 35, 3-7. GG off the bench, sensational. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. If we can complete the sweep here, that would just be delightful. Get a week off, bring back Keontae George.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Jazz have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Oh, I'm so tempted to use the heater. I'm cold, man. We're never going to win a tip, man. All right, so genuine question. Let's say you're the Minnesota Timberwolves. Do you consider playing Anthony Edwards at the point guard and just letting him do everything? I didn't know Jaden McDaniels had that in his arsenal. Spin. Zion Williamson for 3. Bang! Zion. Always good to see Zion do something. You know, contribute to winning basketball. It ain't often. Oh, look at a man with the mean help D. Run the screen early. I'm holding left and he just not running. Really peculiar decision there. Rudy Gobert is not going to bail you out. I told you. Y'all should have listened to me. Y'all got stubborn, and now Dylan Harper's splashing from the Hashin. He's not. That would have been a great rhyme, and you had to ruin it. God damn it, Dylan. Are you selfish? You're only thinking of yourself? You got to think of the team. Oh, Walker. What we got? We got the big fella. Hustling and bustling and throwing it down. Like, I don't know, Walker's been, I mean, he's not been 87 overall good, but he's certainly been better. Like, he was borderline horrific normally. Ooh, do we play on ball here, or do we let Julius Randle shoot the 3? Walker with another block. Oh my God. Just Luka full court. I don't know why I was pressing like the forward button, holding the thumbstick, if you will. And he wasn't moving. You know what? It's fine. We got a 7-2 lead. We're looking to sweep here. And we're looking to take a nice week off and hopefully get Keontae George back and healthy. Oh my God, animations. Was I just like making sweet, sweet love to Julius Randle? What was this? Oh, I did. I was sprinting into him for a little bit. And then I got the screen animation of making sweet. Okay. So it was a concatenation of this game sucks dick combined with this game is really bad. I was curious what happened there. Like why whenever I call floppy action, Luka doesn't really get screen set for 3 splash. Just hold it. I would do the big ball celebration here. The Randy Marsh. They need a timeout. We're hopping into Simcast. We're sweeping. We're 4-0-ing. We're marching to the Western Conference Finals. We're the best damn team in the NBA. They're kind of making it close here. I don't know, a little bit close. Yeah, they're making it close. Boy, what a comeback. 114, 112, tied up. They've got a lead here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did somebody foul out? Did somebody get hurt? Ew. I mean, they're dominating us. They found out something. Give me a lead and I'll hop back in. Game 126, 128, 126, 1 minute, 57 seconds remaining. All a timeout. See how the roster and stamina is doing. This game got close all of a sudden. Besides Fat Zion, everybody's good. We'll put in GG for a few possessions. Oh, and then a man off ball steals it. Oh, we got something. We got something. We got Dylan Harper running coast to coast. I don't know how we got the pass off, but a dunk is a dunk. Bust out the funk. And Delano Banton is playing the 3 for them. Rob Dillingham is jacking it. Pause. GG Jackson was open. He's still open. G. I shot that too early. It's my fault. Oh my God. It's just, like a man is too fast. What was that? How about we slow it down? Slow it down a little bit. We'll go into isolation mode, and then I'm going to spin from the 3-point line. I'm going to spin from here. I'm going to get doubled in Dylan Harper for 3 splash. That is just how we drew it up. I don't know, man. We're just having a good time with our friends and our French wine. They need a timeout. We got a 7-point lead. 54 seconds remaining. We're completing the sweep. We're heading to the Western Conference Finals. Proud of this team we put together, man. And you see, like, one guy goes down, Keontae George gets hurt, another 6 step up in his place. We're like the Medusa. Pump fake. Go around Delano Banton. I know we had somebody open there. I want some floppy. I don't know where Luka's going, but I'm sure it's going to be great. Luka. Doncic. Splash. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Put in GG. I guess Dylan Harper's going to have to try to defend. Are you guys not fouling? Oh, I thought you guys were going to foul and it was going to be really annoying. Luka, get out of my face. Right, take the ball and get out of my face. And as you know, no respect for the Hall of Fame. C. P. U. And the Utah Jazz have 4-0'd in consecutive series, marching on to the Western Conference Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves look pitiful in their defeat. I don't think there's any trophy celebrations here, so we're just going to skip on. Delano Banton had himself a game. Ultimately, too little, too late. Imagine blowing up your franchise for Rudy Gobert. The Minnesota Timberwolves gave up more for Rudy Gobert than the Lakers did. All right, anyway. Got a 3-2 series here. Got a couple of 2-2-2 series is there. Got a 3-2 series here. I'm actually interested. Let's hop into Simcast and see how these teams perform. believe the Mavericks are up 3-2 right now on the Clippers. Clippers looking to defend their home court and force a game 7. Looks like they may do just that. Going into the fourth quarter, we got a back and forth game. 2 minutes remaining. 103, 104. I'll hop in and watch. Why not? We'll see who's potentially going to be taking us on in the Western Conference Finals. These non-Maverick or these non-Luka Mavericks are never not going to be weird for me to watch. Like, I don't know. Wow, Bones Highland. That's an insane shot. You spend your whole career trying to devise a way. Okay, the Mavericks just take a lead. To get a guy like Luka and build your team around him. Like, that's the name of basketball. It's like finding a quarterback. There's only one. And then they trade away Patrick Mahomes because they don't like his work ethic. Bones, double team. Wendell for 3. Splash, takes the lead right back. Wendell Carter Jr. at the power forward position, no less. Gives the Clippers the lead. They're looking to go to the Western Conference Finals for the second time in their franchise. But Trae Young might have something to say on Bones Highland. Dribbling, Bones playing defense, dribbling, trying to draw a foul. What else is new? 5, 4, Trae, 3, miss. And Zubats grabs the rebound. They're not fouling. The Mavericks are not fouling. Bones Highland is going to dribble out the clock. What are we doing? Get Jason Kidd fired. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bones draws the foul. Worst case scenario for Mavericks fans. They wasted the entire clock and then drew the foul. And of course, Bones Highland, no stranger to hitting big time free throws. 1 for 1, 2 for 2. Mavs call their final timeout. All right, you're down by 4, 5.7 seconds left. You need a miracle. You need a potentially go-ahead three-pointer. Kyrie Irving, bad animations, and that's game. The Dallas Mavericks have fallen. I'm gonna hop in to make sure that this doesn't go backwards for the Clippers. They've won this game though. Like, you cannot realistically lose this game. You go DeJounte, and then you jump here, and then, yeah, too late. The Los Angeles Clippers have forced a game 7 against the Dallas Mavericks here in the Western Conference semifinals. Anyway, how we doing over here? Who goes Pistons and Knicks first? All right, the Pistons are down 2-3 to the Knicks. That's actually interesting. Jalen Brunson is injured. Miles McBride is injured. The Knicks point guard room is decimated. High scoring game though here in the fourth quarter. Back and forth game, 121, 124, 123, 124. These games are close, man. They're closer than the Jazz games have been. We're going to hop in yet again to see how this performs, how this goes. Just remember, I don't want to play. So the Knicks have a 1-point lead. They're going to want to drain the shot clock. And then they're going to want to get a good shot up. Jalen Brunson looks like he's recovering from the injury well. A lot of traffic here. Deuce McBride is in. And he's running the play early. A cat's open. Almost gets stolen. And Karl Towns. An ugly floater. Oh my God. But somehow it sneaks through the defense. Animations are jank, and now the Pistons are down by 3. 28.5 seconds remaining. There's time to go and take it too, but instead Cade ties it up. What a big shot from a future Mr. Big Shot, Cade Cunningham. Jalen Brunson, the now, versus Cade Cunningham, the future, goes 8, 7, 6, 5. Great defense from Cade. JB gets blocked. And that's a violation, and that is overtime. We got to hop into Simcast. I don't want to be a part of this. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. That's why I hopped in last time. But the Detroit Pistons have cheated their way to a victory. Now we got a 3-3 series here. How about 3-2? The Orlando Magic. Jet Howard is injured. Jalen Suggs is injured. And the Cleveland Cavaliers are doing what the Cleveland Cavaliers do in Sim Best. And that's win, baby, win. They're losing, though, here in the fourth quarter. Another 6-point game, 5-point game. Is this one that we're going to have to hop in? 6-point game, 4-point game, 2-point game, 3-point game, 2-point game. These games are so much closer than the Utah Jazz games that we've been seeing. Magic have the ball. Magic have the lead. Tyus Jones. Gonna look to eat some shot clock, then go to their superstar. He threw the ball away. The most non-turnover point guard in the history of the sport throws the ball away. And then I don't know what that was. That was just ugly. Donovan Mitchell wide open. A tie. Misses. And they don't get the rebound. 35 seconds remaining. Jett Howard, are you guys going too fast? Slow it down. Jalen Suggs out of control. And one. Flex on him, son. Gives them the 4-point lead. The potential to go up 5. Cavs are out of timeouts. And he blows the free throw. 27 seconds remaining. Fred VanVleet bringing the ball up the court. Anthony Black, incredible defender on him. Goes around. Doubles coming over. Time is ticking. Precious time ticking away. Isaac Okoro trying to post up. No offense is being run here. Evan Mobley, desperation 3, and that might be ball game right there. The Orlando Magic comes up big on a hasty and 1 from Jalen Suggs. And this time we're not going to hop into Simcast because clearly Simcast is broken. 108, 114, 9.1 seconds remaining, no timeouts. Donovan Mitchell, got to get a 3, got to get a steal, got to get a 3 again. Isaac Okoro, here's the first one. Hits, 1.7 seconds remaining. Magic called their last timeout. Now, I wonder if 2K knows you can go into the backcourt, because I get the feeling that they don't. Anyway, the end of game situations in 2K still suck. Jalen Suggs just hit 1. There it is, that's game. And the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to 7. Tough break. Great win from the Magic. Franz was good. Paulo was solid. Evan Mobley was okay. Donovan Mitchell, he doesn't sim well sometimes. And it's a little sad because he's a guy who's gone off for, what was it, 70 before? It wasn't 80, right? Like, they need to put a little bit more respect on Donovan Mitchell's name, I think, in 2K and in the NBA in real life. Anyway, it looks like the Mavericks are taking care of business here in Game 7. Not even going to give the Clippers a shot to come back and win this one. So we got a rematch with Luka Doncic's old team there. 1 versus 2, defense versus defense. Next up is the Knicks and the Detroit Basketball Pistons here in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Knicks have a little bit of a lead, but scoring completely dropped off there in the third quarter. We got a 2-point game, low scoring affair, 6 minutes remaining. We'll go to kind of the same thing. 5-point game here. The Knicks make it close. Oh my God. I didn't mean to simulate through that. My bad. But the Detroit Basketball Pistons advance to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time since the Bad Boy Pistons. And the last of the games for the semis is the Magic and the Cavaliers. They're fun in real life. In 2K, they don't like the Magic. So I'm actually surprised the Magic have even made it this far. Got a 3-point game here. 3 minutes remaining. 109, 110, 111, 112, 114, 112, 116, 114. And this is where we are going to jump in. Cavs have the ball. Down by 2. Cavs have home court advantage. I don't know where Darius Garland is. Oh my God. That pass somehow gets by, and Fred VanVleet just goes through and draws an and 1 on Jalen Suggs to potentially take the lead. Holy. I mean, there it is. Freddie VanVleet, Raptors legend, Rockets bane of their existence, gives the Cavaliers a 1-point lead and is now looking to see if they can complete. Oh, Evan Mobley's reaching. Paulo is teaching. Gives them the 1-point lead. I don't love a Freddie VanVleet, Donovan Mitchell pairing. I will say that. And it looks like the draftees are going up against each other. Evan Mobley looking to answer. Mid-range jumpers aren't in his game, and now the Cavs need to stop. 47 seconds remaining. Paulo for 3. Dagger. Misses. And the Cavaliers' hopes are still alive. Get the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. They're going to Isaac Okoro, who's pulling up. And he's blowing an easy 4-foot jumper. Paulo crossing over, drawing the foul. And Paulo goes 2 for 2 from the three-point line, free throw line. What is happening? Darius Garland 3 in the key. Darius Garland chokes. And it looks like it might be the end of the season here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Evan Mobley misses a jumper as Anthony Black misses a clutch layup there. Isaac Okoro misses a jumper and he goes 0 for 2. The dream is alive. Get the ball to Donovan Mitchell. Get the ball to Donovan freaking Mitchell. Screen is set. Pump fake. Pump fake. Time is ticking. Isaac Okoro, corner 3. And that looks like it's going to be game. They avoided Donovan Mitchell for the entirety of this fourth quarter because the CPU play calling is broken. And the Orlando Magic are taking on the Detroit Pistons as Anthony Black redeems his free throws in the battle of the young up-and-coming franchises. Now Evan Mobley's taking a step-back 3 and splashing. All right, yeah, let's just unnecessarily extend this game for no reason. Why not? I mean, Anthony Black's horrific free throw shooting is leaving the door open for a potential Cavs full-court heave here. I don't think they'll get it off because animations are slow. Yeah. Definitely interesting, though. The Cleveland Cavaliers fall. And our second biggest foe out there in the Western Conference lose to the Orlando Magic. I mean, the Cavs are gods in Sims, so for me, that's good to see as a Jazz fan. But here we are now taking on our biggest rival. To be completely honest with you, this is the championship right here. Trae Young versus Luka Doncic, traded for each other in the draft. Kyrie Irving versus Dylan Harper. Amen Thompson versus Najee Marshall, defensive specialist. PJ versus Zion, no shot. Derek Lively versus Walker, Blocker, Kessler. And the benches, they got Dyson Daniels coming off the bench with Daniel Gafford. Jaden Hardy's playing up to an 80. They're a good team, man. You got 2 versus 5 out there in the Western Conference. And I don't think Keontae George has healed yet. Still got 1 to 2 weeks. That's tough. So we're doing it without our highest scoring bench player as well. Give me the Dirk Nowitzki jerseys.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Utah Jazz stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
I mean, 1 game sets us apart. Gonna be a heck of a matchup, but I will take home court when I can get it. I will lose the tip every time. Okay, how should we do defensive settings? I mean, Luka's a problem. I'm thinking we shift everybody down 1 and then put Luka on Najee. I love playing off ball so I can cover this play better. And then I run the screen. Oh my God, animations. And then they sit a pin down for Kyrie. I guard that. And that's a tough shot. That's all we need. Nothing easy is the name of the game. Go. Oh! It's okay. We're okay. Everything is okay. Look at me now. Luka Doncic, pump fake. I mean, we once again have size. I'm going to go through Trae. I just, you know, you got Luka, you got Trae. Imagine trading the one for the other. I'm just going to go right through this little man. And, doing a lot of off-ball help in here. It did not work for us. I don't know if you guys remember training camps. It's been about 3 NBA 2K editions since we were able to send guys to training camps. That's one of like the biggest misses. Oh, that's all. Don't lie, 1 for 2. It does not matter who. But like, I miss not being able to send guys to untapped potential. And I don't know if it was an unpopular opinion or not. I would always go 2 untapped potentials for the superstars. Oh, take it, Zion. Take it, Zion. Did Trae Young just block you? Oh, crap. They wouldn't switch me onto the right player, and we gave up a dunk out of it. Like, give me Zion. Zion, you got Derek Lively on you. Derek Lively's a big man. And Trae Young's a little man. And 1. Where's my call ref? So, like, everybody would send 3 untapped potentials for their guys. And I would always do 2. And then I'd send everybody to training camp for free throws. And for free throws, everybody got 1. That's just insane from Kyrie. So everybody goes up +1 every single year, plus whatever their potential would give them as well. Like, I despise missing free throws. I know that's not an unpopular opinion, but you miss a free throw, you're on my list. This has been a really jank. Oh, look at Luka throwing it down. It's been a really jank first quarter, but you know what? We're executing offense at the highest level, and the highest level is Luka Doncic getting dunks. Definitely a tough game here. PJ Washington cannot shoot. Okay, he can shoot. I mean, you gotta give you gotta tip your hat. They're playing well. Even if they got Trae Young trying to guard Luka Doncic, what is this spacing? What? Whoever draws up plays in 2K, when it says isolation, it doesn't mean bring 3/5 of your starters on the court to run at the guy with the ball. That's not how isolation works. I'm sorry. Maybe we go to different schools. You learned British English and I learned American. Jesus. On the screen early. The rebound. Oh my God. Kyrie's unstoppable. Spin on him. Go through him. Speed burst. Oh my God. Luka gets stripped. Bro, that's the one thing Luka's good at. Oh my God. Just get me in Simcast. Get me out of here. What is this game? All right. We got to lock in. We got to reset. We got to lead here in the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, and we're actually going to prevail pretty handily because of that fourth quarter. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We lost the first, lost the second, dominated the third, and lost the fourth. So you go by straight numbers. We lost this game 3/4 of the time. Oh, man. Luka was great. Kyrie was great. Oh, my gosh. That was like one of the most frustrating games we've ever played. Anyway, let's see how the Western Eastern Conference is going. Looks like the Magic, like I predicted, are not going to be able to hold up against the simulation gods. Let's see if we can maintain here in Game 2.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Jazz come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
I was on another screen. I'm going to be completely honest with you. When you're playing on, and this isn't Hall of Fame, this is the Beyond Hall of Fame difficulty. When you play on the Beyond Hall of Fame difficulty and you step away, like you close your brain for a split second, it's over. Give me Luka for 3. I'll take it. Why is Dylan Harper running at me? Like, genuinely, sir. What were you looking to accomplish when you were sprinting at the guy who's wide open for a catch and shoot 3? Were you cheering him on? Were you going to pat his belly, give him a little lemonade, say, good job, buddy? What were you doing? I'm there. I have no idea why that's allowed other than just animation priority. That's stupid. Give me a Dylan Harper 3. Dylan Harper. Splashing. Dylan, don't harp on me. For 3, baby. As we take the lead. Get my ass off ball, please. Oh, crap. I'm there. Oh, Zion on Kyrie. Oh, no, it's problematic. Oh, no, that's not Kyrie. That's Najee. I'm there. Look at Zion with the clamps. The clamps. Give him the clamps. Ha 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 ha. Crossover Trae Young. Cross him over again. Send the double. Dylan Harper, back to back. Splash to splash. Dylan Harper. Is, what rhymes with Ash? right. I'm like, do I not get the steal animation here? I mean, he's like catching the ball inside of me. You got to give me something for that. Oh, you give him 2 points. Oh, okay. What is happening? These games against the Mavericks are just so jank. I'm throwing it up. That's the wrong guy. The wrong. So jank. This is what I was afraid of. You're on crack, dude. You just get me out of this game. Simcast me again. I don't understand. I just, like, what are these Maverick games that we play where the S hits the F? You know what I mean? Anyway, let's hop into Simcast here. Losing in the second quarter, winning in the third quarter, winning in the fourth quarter. Going to be a close game. Hopefully they don't score 700 points while we have 3 minutes remaining. And I'll take the lead into whatever we got. 109, 113. I'll take it. Let me guess. Staminas are good, good, good. Zion is tired. Oh. Hold on. I gotta, like, wear the blanket like a freaking cape. It's so cold here. Why is it so cold? Who invented cold? I was gonna say give me LA weather, but it might be too soon. Balmy? Also, why is Walker Kessler guarding their power forward? I mean, I shouldn't have to say this, but I like my center on their center. Kyrie, incredible off-ball movement, 3 splash, 1 point game. Come on, Dylan. Show me what you got. And 1. A young fella, Dylan Hopper, getting MVP chants from the crowd. All right. You'll love to see it. You'll love to hear it. Trae Young trying to dribble on him. Trae Young was open for a second there. And I'm just playing off ball. I don't want to be part of this ISO cheese. Best defender in the NBA. Trying to lock up Kyrie. A late screen coming in. I'm running it early. I'm jumping. Get that shot out of here. Ahmed Thompson with the meanest block you ever saw. This side of the LeBron bicycle built for 2. Gonna take our time. Get a good look here. Maybe spin real quick. Maybe lay it up real quick. Maybe make Trae Young look silly real quick. Maybe flex on him a little. Hashtag just Luka things. You know, life's pretty good when you got the best player in the NBA and you trade him away for Anthony Davis and 1 first-round pick. But listen, we're making win now moves. I want to hear Nico Harrison's speech, but in the Donald Trump voice. We like Luka, we really do, but we want to make win now moves. We think Anthony Davis gives a better chance for victory. He plays defense. Luka doesn't play defense. Oh man, that should be mine. That should be a travel. How many steps did he take here? I'm just curious, and I know traveling doesn't count in today's game. Dribble. All right, dribble here. So the gather is on the right foot. That's the 0 step. Left foot, 1, 2, 3, 4. He took 4 steps. He took 4 steps, people. People, traveling isn't called in the NBA. Oh, someone's open, and it's Zion Williamson. We just broke Trae Young's ankles and yammed it with Zion. What is happening? What is just any of this? What is life? What is liberty? What is the pursuit of happiness? Ken, for $1,000? Yeah, I just went Jeopardy posting. What are you gonna do about it? Oh no, Walker Kessler got the rebound. But Walker Blocker Kessler can't shoot free throws. I didn't realize the CPU was smart enough, but... Oh, make them pay, blocker. Just hit one. Just hit one. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the heavens. 37.4 seconds remaining. 6-point lead. Clutch this game. Close it out. Trae Young, Dylan Harper. Crossover. ISO. Madness. Out of control. Still makes it. That's tough. I think Dylan Harper is a better free throw shooter than Luka. But I will take the MVP chance for the young fella, and I'm going to watch him make his free throws. This player... Oh, I was going to say he's goated, and then he missed. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh. We just got to make our free throws. That's it. Well, these Utah Jazz fans will chant MVP at anybody. They got no loyalty. Call a timeout. Trae Young, desperation, misses. And that is going to be ball game. We unfortunately have to, push Derek Lively. Get this man out of my face. They're out of timeouts. I just know that the sim engine is... What is more extraneous and extreme than jank? Because that's what the 2K engine is. But we are going to be winning game 2 here in easy fashion. 128. Whatever it is. And that is game. The Utah Jazz continue their perfect stretch in the 2027 playoffs. I don't remember the playoffs. Anyway, Luka was great, 29, 6, and 9. Nice. Dylan Harper was great. GG off the bench. You'll love to see it. Kyrie Irving with a 33-piece, but unfortunately in a losing effort. And that's the weakness of their team. They have a certain amount of ability to play defense, but their scoring is limited to Kyrie and Trae. If one of those guys doesn't show up, they're going to struggle to win games. And that's what's been happening for us. We got a good game here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah. I was going to say semifinals. I was going to say first round. I got lost in my words. I got lost in the wisdom of Airball Jones. Look at Airball Network Insider Sports, the most insightful network for anus. I don't know. 111, 108. Magic here down 2-0, I believe, and timeouts are broken because 2K is the greatest game ever made. I mean, I kind of wish we'd be taking on the Magic, all things being equal. Like, Paulo's not a 90, Jalen Suggs is a 90, Franz Wagner's a 90. Whereas Cade Cunningham's legit. Like, he could carry a franchise. What is Jalen Suggs doing? You're out of control, sir. You're 3 in the key, sir. You dribbled the entire... Jesus. What was that? As it turns out, NBA 2K25 is still broken. And in other news, water is still wet. So the Magic have to have a 3 just to even start the comeback. That was awkward. That'll help. Tyus Jones is a good free throw shooter. He'll probably make it a 3-point game. They're going to foul again. They're going to foul Cade Cunningham. He's going to bump it up to 5. I don't see a path to victory for the Magic here in the 2K Sim engine. Like in real life, a steal, any sort of interesting occurrences, that's a it's an avenue for success, but in 2K it doesn't exist. Part of why I complained about it in my 2K deep dive. Go watch it if you haven't already. Jaden Ivey misses 1. They still got to hit a 3. Gonna kick it up to Tyus Jones, probably. Nope, Paulo's just gonna take it and miss it. And that's game. Oh, man. All right, 118-113 here in the Eastern Conference. Paulo Banchero comes up a little bit short. Cade Cunningham is great. And is great in real life, too, so... We have a 3-0 potentiality here against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm hoping Keontae can make his return. I mean, like, it's been a minute, but he's got to make his return by the finals, right? 1 to 2 weeks.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Utah Jazz come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a 3rd straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
The quest for the best in the West continues. Maybe like the quest for the best in the West is put to the test. You know, like, come on. We're so close. All right, Dylan Harper and Thompson. And this is kind of why when we were originally doing the rotations, I had Luka playing the 3. Just because, like, he's got the size to do that. There's no way Derek Lively's got a post-up game, right? Okay. He ain't got nothing. Neither does Trae Young. There we go. Zion is open. Zion cut back to it. Oh. Zion didn't want it. He doesn't want all the smoke. He wants to miss. And Luka wants to miss the layup. What a pathetic set of events there. Hands up. Hands up. They pass out of it? They never pass out of the paint. Is this real? Is Kyrie dribbling through me and then getting blocked? All right, this is just kind of disastrous here. Clear out. Please clear out. Please, dear God, clear out. And just let me go to work. Just let Luka operate. Too easy. If they're running plays for Najee Marshall, then we got a problem. Can't play defense. When Dylan Harper's open for 3. Oh, what a closeout. Kyrie with the greatest closeout I've ever seen. Strip him. Steal him. Oh, mean step back. Okay. Oh, we got it. 2 points. Throw it down. Luka going to the free throw line. Get Trae Young in foul trouble. Get this man off the court. Trae Young is trying to hack our superstar. Well, you know what? He who hacks is a hack. Ugh. Also, is that Draymond Green on the court? My man's shooting like I got a backpack on. I'll never unsee him shooting with the backpack on. I was just stupid, and I will take it. Like Draymond Green's shot motion is just hilarious. Okay, please don't run a play for Najee Marshall. That's all I'm asking. Or don't run a play for Draymond Green. Oh my God. That's it. On fake. Up and under. We got him. Whoop. Hey, we actually did get him. What are the chances? That should not have gone in. Let's just leave it at that. They call a timeout. Let's hop into Simcast. I don't know why I keep going to the wrong menu. So we are looking to steal 1 from the Mavericks to secure the series. We're looking to sweep to secure the 16-0 perfect playoff run. Either of those scenarios works for me. I personally want 1. That's all. No, I don't need 2. It looks like we're not going to get this one. That's very fair. 90-113. Great game from the Mavericks. They just locked us down. They put the clamps on everybody. We had 2 20s, 2 10s, and then everybody else in single. We really need Keontae Johnson back. Keontae George back. Like, are you still hurt? Still 1 to 2 weeks? You've been 1 to 2 weeks for 1 to 2 weeks, my friend. Anyway, they got a potential 3-0 sweep here. Detroit Pistons looking to dominate as they do best. The Magic looking to lose as they do best. Shots fired, catching strays by the Airball Network Insider Sports Channel. And they might actually make this a close one here, but I think they're going to come up short. Yep. Too little, too late. The Detroit Pistons have 4-0'd, and now it's time for us to take care of business. Their defense is giving us fits, even when we play well in real life.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Jazz have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
I mean, yeah, they got Draymond Green, another generational defender on their team. Obviously, we don't win the tip. Like, it's not an easy matchup for us. 1000%. I still think that we should be able to handle them. Najee Marshall is just not a fucking sniper, and he's just making everything. My God. Get Trae Young out of my God heckin' face. I'm just gonna spin on him. And Zion, you gotta make it. Oh, great contest. It doesn't matter. Zion has learned how to shoot the three. All right, what's going on here? Kyrie was kind of open. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at Luka. He's the only one who wants the ball. And throw it up. Anybody who's ever defended 2K, go ahead, defend that. Defend it. I dare you. Let's get back to work. I know it's not like the most exhilarating thing, but the Luka versus Trae Young ISOs is our bread and butter. And by bread and butter, I mean give it to Zion and let him drive on Draymond Green. I passed to the wrong guy, and then Thompson is a small forward. Oh, we're cooked. Just the end of us. Yeah, I mean, that had no shot. Get out of my way. Would you kindly spin, dunk, or lay it up, whatever. Luka freaking Doncic is on our team. If I do not use him, that would be mean. Luka freaking Doncic can kiss my butt. What a screen. What a terrible set of animations we got. The reviews. This is the best 2K has ever been. Is it, Kevin? Really? Or are you getting paid? Just be honest. How much are you getting paid? Men Thompson. Ugh. I was gonna say gotta have it, but we don't. But like, you know, kinda. Not a gotta have it, but it'd be nice. I hate how slow Walker Kessler is in this game. They think he's a freaking grandpa. Get out of my way. Really? That's the shot that we get? Luka Doncic versus a 5-footer? Yeah, get that shot out of here. Oh, I'm scared. I'm throwing it up anyway. Going through. Oh my God, what are these animations you're giving me, 2K? Oh my God, spin. This game sucks, that's all. We're running screens early, we're helping. Just get me in Simcast, man. This game, I always talk about it, man. You play 2K for about an hour and a half. That half hour is when it starts to break. We are losing yet again. The Dallas Mavericks are taking care of business. Give me a shot. Give me an opportunity, man. We're gonna have to go to an 8-man rotation. This group of guys is not taking care of business. Down by 7, down by 4, down by 7, down by 4, down by 2. We're in overtime. Okay. I mean, this is huge. If we win this, we go up 3-1. I'll play the whole damn overtime. I ain't scared. Zion is scared. This man has never seen a treadmill. It ain't pretty, but it's what we're going to be running. Luka, ISO, elbow. Spin. Oh, man. Dagger. It ain't pretty, but it's a winnie. That didn't make sense. I don't care. I'm spinning, I'm throwing it down. Look at Doncic. Absolutely bizarre, insane, in the membrane, and also insane in the brain. Come on, Dylan, just stay in front of him, that's all. He's gonna take a tough step back too, give it to him. You stay in front of him, I'll do the rest of the work. Dylan Harper, you got a clear path to the basket and you pull it away. Wow. Trae Young locked you the up. That was embarrassing. I've never seen Amen Thompson be that. You know what? I have. He's a very limited NBA player. He can't shoot, and he's nervous with the ball in his hands. But that was really ugly. GG? Take it. We're just automatic. We're inevitable. Snap your fingers, son, because we Thanos. Come on. I have no idea what's happening. I think 2K just fell apart. But you know what? A win is a win. Let's go to Dylan. And let's throw it. Oh my God! Walker Kessler just baptized that man. Wow, and Draymond's taking their desperation threes. Well, that was stupid. Anyway. Whew. Wipe the sweat from your brows. This was a heck of a game. I don't know how we came back in the fourth quarter. That was all CPU simulation cheese. None of it was done by us. We clutched out in the overtime period, and we are Game 4 champions, taking a commanding 3-1 lead back home. Trae Young did everything he can. Kyrie Irving came up small yet again. Zion was great. Luka was great. Dylan was great. We got a great team, man. We got a great group of guys, and I'm ready to see this team hoist the whatever the hell that trophy is called.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Jazz have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Mavericks? The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Does Kyrie really have a back of the neck tattoo? That seems a little extreme. I don't mind all the other tattoos, you know, sleeves, arms, chest, back, whatever. Back of the neck seems wild. Amen Thompson simply says, give me that shot. And I wanted to take that so bad, but dumbass Dylan Harper decided to run in my face. So you know what, Dylan, you think you're all that? Go ahead. Take the ISO. Show me what you can do with my Trae. Show me why you're an MVP. Show me why Zion is going to get swatted pathetically. On Harper. Shot clock. Bang! Dylan Harper doesn't want to go home. I'm a little sad that the perfect playoff run ended. I think... Like, it was the Lakers, right? They had the closest shot, and then Allen Iverson did his thing for game 2. And was like the best player on the planet, and he's like, what'd you give AI? 5'11", maybe 175 pounds. But I was really hoping that we'd be the next team to go perfect. Dylan Harper, quick release, splash, baby, and we cannot be stopped. Apparently, the rumor come out. Does Kyrie Irving play defense? Najee Marshall can have that. Honestly, when you're running plays for Najee, like, take it. I'm getting screened by moving screens. Double. Like, Zion gets his ish swatted pathetically, and then Amen Thompson doesn't run the right angle. Okay, that's cool. Zion, get in this lob. It's been a minute. All right. I'll take that instead. Been baseline before the double comes. Throw it down. It blocked pathetically, just like I drew it up. Zion Williamson runs the literal wrong way on a fast break when there's only 2 directions to run. Trae Young splashes, makes it a 1-point game, just like we drew it up. All right, this time we're going to wait for the double. This time they're not going to send a double. I mean, I'm under the basket. You don't want to send a double, you don't have to. Just know that it's going to be points. Send the double, make the defense rotate. At least then you got some kind of chance. That's just stupid, but whatever. You know what? We're going to hop into some gas because of that. I don't need to be a part of this mess. What I need to see is us losing here in the second quarter, losing in the third quarter. Got a back and forth game here in the fourth quarter, and this might be another game that we hop in. 3 minutes remaining. We'll hop in. No, yeah, 114, 111, 3-point game, 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. We got like a minute of mess around time, and then we got to lock in. What is happening? On the screen early. Play the drop. That's perfect. Trae Young, 3 in the key, gets blocked, still has the ball. What is happening? What? Okay. All right, Utah Jazz, you got to stand up for us. We're struggling right now. We're in a bad way. Luka has to play defense. Luka has to play defense twice. I wish you would give me the same liberties that you give the CPU when I'm guarding the pick and roll. I'm going through. Trae Young can't guard me. We take the lead. 1 minute, 38 seconds remaining. Luka's only put up 27 points tonight. This is an elimination game, Luka. We're trying to win chips. We're trying to go to the Western Conference. Wow, Kyrie just pulls up and he misses. All right. Show me what you got. I want blocker Kessler in the post. All right, I'm just going to give it to Zion. I don't know why that took so long. I'm going to give it to Luka. I'm going to panic. Yeah, run the screen. Just don't run the screen. Why would you? Walker. Just, why would you? Why would you, Walker? Why would you give a damn about basketball when you could just be a fool? Kyrie. We got to challenge that. We did it. We won a challenge. I don't believe it. But we're not going to win the tip, so it doesn't matter. Hold on. Can we cheats here? A little cheatsy action. Let's go. That wasn't fair. I apologize. We never win the tip. I wanted at least like 50-50, you know? 50-50 me. Zion? That was a layup. And one. I tried to pump fake. He said, I'm going to take it anyway. I don't give a damn about you, Airball Jones. And you know what? He is redeeming himself, giving us a 4-point lead, making a contested layup, hitting the free throws, which he's trash at, winning the challenges. And this team is built for destiny. We are chosen. We are the Utah Jazz. I mean, he's going to make that, right? I mean, he's going to make that, right? I mean, he's going to make that, right? Just chaos. Sometimes you don't know how to commentate on something because it's pure anarchy. And that's what that was. Speaking of anarchy, Walker, blocker, Kessler, hitting his free throws. Do you believe in miracles? They called their last time out down by 6. They need a miracle. And Draymond Green hitting a 3 would be a miracle. Oh, they're still fouling. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. And Draymond Green hitting a 3 would... You're still fouling? And Draymond Green hitting a 3 would be a miracle. Just like the chosen Utah Jazz are miracle bringers to the city of Salt Lake as we 4-1 gentlemen sweep the Dallas Mavericks 124-115 in another close game against our vaunted rivals, We stole Luka away from them. And you know what? We are going back to the finals with him. Luka Doncic leads the Jazz and hoists the NBA Western Conference Champion Trophy, whatever it's called. It's probably called the Steph Curry Trophy or whatever. I don't know who this guy on the far left is. Is that Haman Nunez? He looks scary. And there's Luka winning Western Conference Finals MVP. No surprises, but the job ain't done. We got more work to do. Kyrie Irving was great. Trae Young was not. And this time, as Luka Doncic wins Western Conference Finals MVP, Cade Cunningham wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP. We are without, what's his face? We are without Keontae George still, which is infinitely frustrating. And we don't have the exploit the point guard ability that we've had. He's day-to-day, so he should be back soon. Do the Pistons have any injuries, or are we just going to have to take them at their best? They got a Sir Thompson. By the way, battle the Thompson twins here in the NBA Finals. They've got a decent team put together, so Cade versus Luka is the matchup, no doubt. Got Dylan Harper versus Jaden Ivey. Got Amen Thompson versus Sir Thompson. You got Noah SNU versus Zion. What is Noah's three-point shot? A 67. Got Beef Stew, Marcus Sasser, Ron Holland. I think this is winnable. I really do.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Jazz showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Detroit Pistons. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Another team we have one singular victory over in the standings, and that earned us home court advantage, just showing you that every game in the NBA matters. And because Beef Stew is 6'0", we actually win a tip. Now, the only defensive changes we're going to make is Amen, our best defender, on Cade Cunningham. I believe this is a whoever on Beef Stew offense that we're running. I wish Luka was faster. I wish Luka was smarter. Oh, geez. Amen just got roasted by Cade Cunningham? That is a bad sign. And they don't have a weak defender. Like, maybe the rookies we can exploit? But, like, Luka is slow. But he'll make it. I'll take it. Take it, Walker. Shoot it, Walker. Make it, Walker. Not good. We're all trying to figure out our offense right now. It's not going great. The size is, besides the Beef Stew's inability to be 7 foot, the sizes are insane on the card. There's like, what, nobody's under 6'4"? So that's a problem. There's no real weaknesses on anybody. So that's a problem. And Zion has not been the impactful big man that we need him to. Just as I say that, we throw it up and he throws it down. Zion Williamson with the reverse. That's going to be the mismatch. We're going to try to go after Noah SNU. We're going to try to run some oops. But Sir Thompson is not a shooter, so him running off ball is just kind of funny. That is a 67 rated 3-point shooter. Just throwing it out there. Can I go up and under here, or is that going to be stupid? Going to be stupid. Okay. Hey, good to know. I was just curious. I was probing. I was posing. He can't shoot. But our Thompson twin can. No, we're giving it to the big fella. What? That was a pump fake, but Walker Kessler gives us the lead. This is going to be a grind. I can feel it. But, you know, if any team's going to force you to grind, it's going to be Detroit basketball. Oh, Walker was just an inch off on the block. Let's get some 3-point action running for Dylan Harper. Oh, it's not working. It's not great. It's troublesome. It's pesky. It's pesty. I'm throwing it up. That's all we have is the Zion Williamson alley-oop. Just throw it up and he'll throw it down. Zion Williamson. Giving us a 1-point lead. They call a timeout. We're hopping into Simcast. Not pretty. They definitely have our number when I'm playing. In Sim, it looks like we're taking care of business here. I like it. I don't love it. 7, 13, 14. Thank God I can do math. I mean, this is going to be a double-digit victory here in game 1, unless they make it like a little closer than you'd want it to be. It's a 6-point game. What happened was, go Jazz, go. Go Jazz, go. I mean, he's going so far under. I need you to set the screen here, and I can just pull it. Oh, he didn't go under. He didn't go under. I predetermined my read. Therefore, I'm a bad point guard in the NBA. Beef stew for 3 splash. Yeah. I mean, this is exactly what we feared. So I'm going to run the pick and roll here. Force Cade to either go over or under. He's going to go over. I'm taking it. Drawing the foul. Luka Doncic. That looks like a real life foul baity foul. You know what? I'll take it. Hit your free throws. Please, Luka. We're in the NBA Finals. 20.9 seconds remaining here in game 1. The lead has dwindled to 5. Noah SNU is in the game. Sir Thompson is going to shoot for them. And oh my God. I thought they were going to give that to him. Oh, really? We're playing with... Okay, that's fine. That was insane. And that's game. Don't foul me. Please don't foul me. Oh. I didn't want to deal with more fouls and more free throws. The game is over. But the Utah Jazz have won game 1 here in a close one. Struggled there a bit in the first quarter. Simmed great for the first 3 quarters. Zion goes off for 46. Cade goes off for 39. Battle of the former #1 overall picks. But eventually... we prevail. Please tell me, Keontae George, come back. You're day-to-day. I tell you what, I guarantee you what's going on is that 2K doesn't understand how days work. I'm not fucking around. They're having these games go back-to-back. Yep, May 22nd, we beat the Mavericks. May 24th, we're playing the Pistons, and this must be May 26th. So instead of how they do in real life where there's like 3-day gaps in between games and guys can get healthy, they're ripping each game daily, maybe every other day. And that's causing us to not have the time to get Keontae George back in the lineup. Anyway.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Jazz come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Detroit Pistons. The NBA postseason coming up next.
That's the one good thing about the Pistons is that we can actually win jump balls. Other than that, we're not going to win a lot, but he's going under. Taking it. Long 2. Oh, so slow. It doesn't matter. Luka magic. I'm a little mad that they're making me actually make reads and, say, all right, if he goes under, I'm shooting. If they go over, then we play the pick and roll game. Like, is that stupid? Got him? Take it. Oh, Luka's such a slow release. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my. Oh my. Noah, however you say your damn name. Oh my. That was something else. Right? Give me some. Go under, please. It's so easy to go under. Oh. Zion set some weak ass screens. You gotta admit that. They went under, I shoot. Ugh. I don't know what's happening. Whenever I go silent, it's normally from shock. All right, Walker, can maybe you set good screens. Go under. Throw it up. Oh, the timing, it was just such a slow meter. Why are the timings sometimes fast, sometimes slow? Why is Luka always slow? Offense definitely not doing well against the grit and grind Detroit Pistons here. Detroit basketball. Go under, I shoot. Oh. Let's go. Go under, I shoot. Jesus. I mean, Cade he's putting in work right now against the men. There's not a lot we can do about that. Like, if a man gets exploited, we're in a bad place. Oh. Throw it down. Get hacked. I don't care. Up in a Zipcast. Anyway, we're losing here in the second quarter, losing in the third quarter, and we may lose our first home game, I think, of this entire playoff run. Anyway, we take a huge second half here, and now we're up double digits. 14, 16, 20? Did we just completely devastate them in the fourth quarter? What happened? I mean, I'll take it. A victory is a victory. A dub is a dub, as they say in the business. But 133, 115, what had happened was somebody got in foul trouble. Not really. I mean, the CPU must have just figured out that we're good at basketball, but we have defended home court. Not as easy as you'd like, but now we are up 2-0. Tell me Keontae's healthy. He's still day-to-day. Bro, do you understand what day-to-day is? We're now like day-to-day for 2 weeks.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Utah Jazz come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Pistons. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Gotta admit, we've been bad, but the Sim Jazz have been good. We win a close tip, and here we are back in Detroit. I love the old school looking everything. I love that they go under and I get open threes. And I love to take a 3-0 lead. That's the read. 5,000 IQ. And now what are they going to do to you? We're going to have a Sir Thompson run off ball. Again, like, be my guest. You got a filthy handle. You're an incredible athlete. You're a good passer. You got one of the worst three-pointers I've ever seen. Look at a man! Blocking Cade Cunningham in his damn face. I mean, that's defense right there. A man's been getting cooked all series, but you know what? Oh, Jaden Ivey, man. There's not a lot I'm able to accomplish. I know we had an open lane there. I'm terrified. That's all. Just like I'm terrified of drawing a foul. Bail us out, ref. That's beautiful. Start booing, Detroit. That's the only thing you're good at. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna run it again. I want Dylan Harper's offense to start clicking. We need his... Oh, Jaden Ivey's just the best athlete I've ever seen. And we need him. I can't run a play for Zion because Zion is trash. Oh, we get bailed out. We get bailed out. Who's going to be open here? Someone's going to be open. It's Zion. It's Luka. I don't know. We're not in a good place right now. I'm taking it. Step back. What the f... What is any of this? What is any of this? What is any of this? They need a timeout. What is happening? Sometimes, you know. But holy, we are dominating them here in game 3. They made a little bit of a run there in the fourth, but we once again prevail. All offense, no defense needed. Flip puts up 33, and now the Utah Jazz are 1 game away. You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting in Keontae George. I don't give a damn about your hand, buddy. They're not going to let me play him, are they? Keontae George, welcome back to the lineup. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they don't let us play him. Bro, it's fine. He's the sixth man and he's not earning minutes. It's okay. Do I really have to stick him at the far, far bottom of the roster? Fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to get a guy with a hand injury to play the sport of basketball. Far be it from me to tell you what to do, video game.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Utah Jazz have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Pistons? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Looking to sweep against one of the best defensive teams we've gone up against. They even won the tip. But the Utah Jazz are out here in mean and lean Detroit. Man, Jaden Ivey's so fast. And lock him up. Oh, blocker says, get that shot out of here. You know who's the real defense? It's the Utah Pistons, now in the coffin corner, trying to get an inbound play. 9 seconds remaining. I mean, that was just stupid. You know what I mean? All right, 2-0 deficit here in the first. So this is going to be our offense for Game 4. Try to run some floppy with Dylan Harper. Get open-ish for a 2 and miss. Ooh! Then run the pick and roll with Luka, Doncic, and Beef Stew. If Cade goes under, then I pop the 3. If he goes over... Oh, that hurts. If he goes over, then we run the pick and roll like normal. There's a lot of reads that they make me do in this damn game. So here it goes. Fuck me, am I right? Airball Jones never got a loose ball in his life on Hall of Fame difficulty. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? The Detroit Pistons don't want to lose 3-0. Don't let them get one. And like I can't play Dylan Harper at the 3 because that's got to assert the what's the other Thompson? I forget his name. Anyway, I'm taking it. I'm throwing it. I shouldn't have thrown it. I shouldn't have thrown it. It's so hard to make like 6 reads in a second. How do NBA players do it? How does Joe Montana do it? They're feasting right now. All right, we're going to be fine, though. We're going to be fine. Dylan Harper's going to go this way, and then he's going to flip this way. He's going to be open. Late contest. We're struggling. Dylan Harper getting 2 screens. Still doesn't get open. 2 screens, and we're still not getting open. We're so cooked. 1 screen, and it's not even setting. We're so cooked. He's going under. He didn't even go under. He didn't even use the screen. He's guarding me through human beings now. Cade Cunningham has reached a whole nother level. Oh, back door. Oh, it's so bad. All right, we got to get 1 basket. Run it again. Floppy. Dylan. Cuts. Cuts. Zion 3. Oh my God. I can't do this. I've got so much pressure. I'm drenched in sweat. We're getting dominated here. Making it a little bit closer in the 3rd quarter, going to the 4th quarter. 15-point deficit. If we make it close, there's a chance that I could hop in, but it looks like we are going to get whooped here by the Detroit Pistons. Now we are on blowing a 3-0 lead upset alert because, oh man, was that tough. We scored 2 points in the 1st quarter. Oh my God. Ron Holland went off for 26. I can't. Cade Cunningham didn't even have a good game. I mean, Luka put up a triple-double, but he got his A handed to him. Can I have Keontae George back? Thank you. Thank you. How we looking? Luka 38. Zion 34. We got to get the starters more minutes. All right, here we go. This is going to be a big game for us because there is the potentiality of an embarrassing couple of losses, which could lead to an embarrassing string of 0-3 chance. So you know what? Let's wear the blackout uniforms. Let's show them all 4.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Utah Jazz have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Detroit Pistons. The NBA postseason coming up next.
All right, win the tip. That's what we need. I think I have an adjustment. We're going to run floppy for Luka instead of Dylan Harper. Can we just talk about like how this isn't how physics works? So Kate is here. And then 1, 2. Okay, it's fine. That's cool. Cool is the other side of the pillow. That's just, it's crap. It's simply inevitable. I am inevitable. So we run floppy for Luka instead of Dylan Harper. All right, because Dylan's just not going to get open. Jaden Ivey's the greatest player I've ever seen. We run floppy again for Luka. He gets open somewhere here, and we take it. Cade Cunningham's an incredible defender. Then, fuck. It's not looking good, boys. Then, steal the ball? I can't steal the ball. They just switched for no reason. Oh, no. Then we run the pick and roll with Luka. But basically, the idea is Luka, do something. You're open this time. You're splashing this time. That's the first 3 I think we've made all series. Oh, it's so bad. I know we're up 3-1. I'm like dooming and glooming here. We're just fine. But Noah Esnew is giving Zion Williamson the business. Jaden Ivey is out balling Dylan Harper. Beef Stew is potentially better than Walker Kessler. And we're moving Luka off ball. How far we've fallen. Okay, so this is where we call our audible. Go under. He went under. I'm taking it anyway. I gotta. Oh no. It's problematic. It's saying words about Hitler when you're in the UFC. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Beef Stew's taking 2. Jumper 2. I'm taking it. Oh, wow. His brother's trying to injure him. We got a blood rivalry here. Ball me. I can't tell you how long ago I pressed the steal button versus when the foul came in. But it was long. It was long and it was a lot. All right, Luka, time to shine off ball. Got some screens coming your way. I don't know where you are, but I'll take the 3. Suction behind the line. Everything will be fine as you splash from 3, baby. Utah Jazz fans are chanting. They're excited. Asir Thompson can't shoot the 3. Confirmed. But Amen can. Amen. Dagger. It was really dagger. But bang. Amen Thompson shows his twin how to do it. And they need a timeout. And we may be hopping into Simcast for the last time in Utah Jazz franchise. We may have figured out the Detroit basketball Pistons. And here we are in the third quarter with a 30-point lead, looking to close out in the NBA Finals. Game 5. Keontae George, welcome back to the lineup. Good to see you, young fella. I know he didn't get a run in the playoffs, but he was absolutely instrumental to this team's success. His development, his growth as a player, his fire starter off the bench, 25 points a night. We needed that, especially on this offensively deprived team. Meanwhile, Flip gets bitched. Ooh. Throw it down one hand to one hand. And let's not forget, DeAndre Ayton was one of the midseason acquisitions that we made to turn this team around, because we were struggling with Naz Reid, with Kyle Filipowski at the 5. Like, this team was a borderline 500 team for about half the season. Isaiah Collier stepped up with some big minutes. Look at Keontae trying to play defense there. Gigi Jackson, one of the first big trades that we made to start the series out. Walker Kessler, of course, is still here. Who else do we have? Al Filipowski kind of being that forward center, whatever hybrid for us. He didn't do great, so like we can't praise him to the sun and the moon, but he did well enough to keep us above water. Oh, I wanted that. PA, do you know how to set screens? You want me to show you? Keontae George hitting another 3 in his playoff debut in an elimination game to elevate us to the promised land, to elevate us to victory. Cade Cunningham being an unnecessary fool, and it don't bother me none, because we have Zion Williamson. We had Luka Doncic #1, and no respect for the Hall of Fame. Oh, I fucked it up. No! CPU as the Utah Jazz are champions. Man, what a rebuild that we had to go through. A lot of adversity there. I don't know who this McMillan guy is, but trading for DeAndre, developing Dylan Harper after falling to pick 5 in year 1 after having the worst record in all of basketball. Trading up with these very Pistons to go from 4 to 5. They end up with Noah Esnew, who's a fine player. We end up with Dylan Harper, a marksman, having no spacing and overcoming by just sheer dominance and will, scoring 150 points a night. What a team. What a season. And what a franchise. Here's Adam Silver giving DeAndre Ayton, of all people, the trophy first. Keontae George is hyped. Ramon Nunez is hyped. Caesar McMillan is hyped. Kyle Filipowski is hyped. But who's going to be Finals MVP? It's got to be Luka, right? It's got to be a Luka magic. Show me Luka. What a better way to end this franchise than to have a broken screen that doesn't show you the NBA Finals MVP. It might be Cade Cunningham, but it's Luka Doncic. 22, 6 and 6, 50, 76, 47 splits. That is going to do it for Utah Jazz franchise. Thank you so much to everybody who stuck around for this massive adventure. As always, I will catch you in the next one.